for. Welcome to another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly in Dungeons & Dragons campaign fraught with all the drama and peril that will take your breath and steal your mind. My name is G.A. Langaro, your DM for the night, and on this campaign we'll be using Tyranny of Dragons, which tells an epic story across two adventures. Our players have successfully thwarted the Dragon Cult's plans and Hoard the Dragon Queen, and now prepare themselves for the next chapter, the Rise of Tiamat. During the stream, we won't be responding to your comments while we are in play, as to remain immersed in the story, but please still engage and comment as we go along. At certain points, we may try to go through the comments and interact with you all, because at the end of the day, we are presenting this for your enjoyment. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that's real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six?
Why are you like turtling, Dylan?
You see, guys, that's why Dylan turtled in his pants.
We come back, yeah, right. The intro ends. Why are you turtling like a cock, Dylan? That's what they want to know.
My whole body. All the time.
It is clearly cold.
Now does that mean he's a grower and not a shower?
No.
Oh God.
Hey guys, is it supposed to get bigger?
Oh my Lord.
That's
My
how we
Lord.
start this session.
Hey.
Is that any different than anything else?
Right, like, is this any different than any other?
No, it's just providing levity after the last episode.
Mm-hmm. Much
Remember,
needed.
Oh,
No
like when
filter.
you guys were like giggling about the sword going in and out of the bag of holding. Of course, you need more levity after that.
Dude, that was
I'm sorry, you chose the words that made us giggle. I think it's your
There's
fault.
lots of words that are multi-purpose. You don't
And
have to make them
savor.
sexual.
Well, just the tip always is sexual.
No, like, how can, like, you can avoid that. You don't need to use the tip.
Can we talk about Hafton's pull-out game in the bag of holding is on point?
Danik?
Yeah.
Oh,
It happened.
Lord. So we're back for another Council of Six. Moving on to the second episode of Hex of Hazirawn. But we do have a sponsor. Of course, we do have W Energy.
Chill
We
time.
gotta talk
Chill time.
The Council of Six. Now the sponsor, W Energy. Ordered some for myself to try it before I promoted it at the same place. Surprise! I don't really like energy drinks.
Wow, man, freaked out.
The flavor I went was Push and Punch. Marie went with Galaxy Grenade. I actually tasted your Galaxy Grenade. I didn't like it as much as Push and Punch. But W is a clean energy drink that is made to give you focus with no crash or jitters like other energy drinks. Packed with vitamins, amino acids, 150 milligrams caffeine, and zero sugar, W will give you the energy you need to get through your next D&D session, because I need that dealing with these fucking people. It is priced to come out to about $1 per drink or less, much cheaper than most energy drinks, and you can get an additional 10% off your order by using our coupon code CO6 during checkout. The link is in the video description below, so please check it out, because it is a very fun drink.
We can show you the logo, but we can't. We can't.
Hey guys.
You have to Google it.
I don't know. Are we
Google
like,
it.
can people hear us now? Like,
Yes! I
Okay,
ended
I
the
don't-
spiel,
Well, the
yes.
game's
Okay,
paused,
okay,
so
okay.
Well,
who
the
knows?
good news, Dubby gets the D.
Yeah.
The-
Because the lime D.
I think with that logo, it's W gives the D.
And it's definitely a shower.
Hey, Potato.
As long as it gives it good, that's all that matters. I mean, you know, that's all that matters. So,
Let's hunt
Just
some
all-
fucking Bronx.
Dicks around here. Let's,
That's
throw 'em.
D&D.
yeah.
just toss them around.
There's gators to be had, boys. Let's go get them.
Yeah. I mean, we can go get we can go get the rainbow suction one that's upstairs in the bedroom that Marie has up there. I can go grab that one.
Rainbow
Okay, we're
suction
not going to be
gator.
bringing my
That's
toys
weird.
around. Can't we, like, have your toys?
That's what
Or...
we
Sorry, I don't have any penis-shaped toys for me.
Yeah, but you have other ones.
Penis-shaped gators.
Those-
I don't know what you're
Those
talking
are
about.
better. You have the
Let's fight
pocket.
snakes.
That works.
Snake people.
So is it
Ah,
the
that's
pocket
not
or is it
shock
the
at all.
flashlight?
So,
I know
the
facts
flashlight? Yeah,
about
the flashlight.
snakes that I'm not going to
a
say
flashlight.
so that I don't further derail the conversation.
Here we go, kill
Last time on Council 6, Hex of Hazirawn, the sword was severely overtaking Danik to the point that he was killing innocents, and they realized they have to figure out something. And they met a new companion, Faerun the wizard, in Greenest while this was occurring. And they came to the conclusion that after speaking to the mayor and stuff, and also talking to Bulgathkus, they realized they have to figure out something to end this, and they knew they had to go back to the swamps in Neatar, the Mirror of Dead Men, after Mal figured out in one of the books that he had that the dragon there might have the items. They need a certain book that they're looking for to help figure out what to do in this. So they were flown there by Bulgathkus and arrived in the swamps, and just as they were walking through, 2 snakes transformed and ambushed them and turned into Wanti Malazans. And they are 2 of them are attacking them, and they were about to engage in battle at that moment. And that's where we are at the beginning of the encounter.
We also rolled shit on initiative, like every
Yes.
single one of them.
Yeah.
I think
Like
everyone
not
below
not
10.
just us, but like everybody.
Was it
Oh,
3
yeah.
nat
Yeah.
ones?
It was like 3
It was
now.
bad.
One,
It was
two,
bad.
one,
Let's die, guys. This is fun.
2, 3.
It was
4
bad.
nat ones. 4.
What?
So the first Wanti is going to run up, and he's going to stand right on the edge of the shore there, 1 foot in the water, and he's going to go after Thanik. So I
Okay.
guess I should change the map over.
And unpause the game to get that immersion factor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
that would
on.
help.
What are you
I
doing?
did. Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, so he pulls out a wicked-looking scimitar. It's kind of rusty, jagged teeth on it. And he's going to swing at Thanik with it.
I need a flail.
Go on.
Just
And it hits.
Yeah. For better cosplaying. Duh.
I sent you a link.
Yeah, I know. I don't have money after the con.
And this nasty-looking sword kind of digs into your arm for 7 points of damage. Let's see here. Check. Do you have multi? Oh, you did. So he's going to swing again.
Go on.
Hits!
You're performing better than most people I've gone up against. How strange.
So this snake person just, he's hissing as he comes out, and he just too quick. And just slices across you on your arm, kind of makes an X on your arm as he cuts through. And that is the end of his turn. And the other one will run up, stand inside the globe there. Because he needs his advantage. roll.
Glowing.
He also pulls out a similar looking scimitar. Advantage he swings. Okay, so the first guy had no advantage, hit both times. This guy's advantage and he misses. So he misses.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh away.
There you go. So he swings again. There we go. This one hits. Come on, damage box, pop up. There it is. So he swipes at your leg for 7 points of damage.
No, that's just
That is
rude.
the end of his turn, and now it's Faerun's turn.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this. I thought I was gonna die. I'm gonna move closer. And I'm gonna use my bonus on the guy in the wall. Right. So I'm gonna use telekinetic shove on him, and because it's not magic, it's ionic, he shouldn't have it. And I want to try and push him towards the rock.
Nope, he failed.
Oh, he fails. He's only 5 feet pushed, but you know.
Yeah. So it does push him in the water.
Does that allow
Does-
Thanik an opportunity attack?
No, it's force
No.
movement.
It has to be
Right.
voluntarily. Yeah, it has to be voluntary movement.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I'm a little scared. I'm not really used to combat, so I'm just gonna drag it in. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Valid.
Yeah, because I'm. It's that
Quit
weak.
your min-maxing commentary, Bryce.
All right, mage armor. So I pull out a little quill and I just write a little magic symbol, and I get a little sheen of magic, and I'm shielded, so I'm good. I might actually, I've got some movement left. I might go here. Behind me. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Stevie's turn.
Yeah. They had advantage on Thanic. Not fun. I'm gonna turn the tables on them, and not be on the measuring tool, and move right over here, to fuck up this guy's day, with my flail. Advantage. And hit him. I am very specifically not doing Hunter's Mark for a reason. Just FYI.
That's fine.
Fuck off, everyone. Mostly Bryce.
Most of us.
All Bryce.
Oh, so much damage! Bonus action to command my Drake to attack.
Okay. I mean, that's the same damage that they were doing to Danik.
Yeah, it's still... Bite! Little bite, attack with advantage. He's still a cold Drake, so you got that. I don't know if that one should be cold, but sure. And that is Drake's turn. He gets the one bite. And turn. Smacking things around. So fun.
Malamos.
Wait, is the crocodile not in initiative?
Nope.
I think he mentioned at the end of the last session that it wasn't really doing anything. It was just kind of fucking.
No. I mean, when
Not
Tiny was
a-
flying over the water, it kind of just started like lazily swimming that way. It wasn't doing anything. Like then you just saw the tip of crocodile shape where its head is out of water and kind of saw its back. It's just swimming through.
Hopefully they aren't friends.
All I have to say is that croc.
Oh,
is a
the
mess
snake
croc.
denizens of the swamp and the swamp creatures aren't friends?
Firstly, a snake and a crocodile is not the same thing at all. Ever.
Well, I mean,
Don't be
they eat
racist.
snakes, obviously. Yeah, but
Yeah. And these
Hey,
snakes
you
are
know-
buff. They've got a lot of meat on them.
Mickey, you're so dumb.
sure.
What?
Anyway,
Wishful thinking.
it's my
Wishful
turn.
thinking is
Me?
always
I'm
a
not-
great thing to do when you're playing
Don't
D&D.
be racist. Jesus.
Yes,
I'm not
sure.
dumb. I just play a bimbo on TV.
Let Mal take his turn.
Hey,
No.
so first off, I was actually quiet on your turn, so fuck you, Mickey. Second, I'm
Wow.
going to cast Pain.
Of course you're gonna cast Bane.
It's my classic, and it fucking works.
What he said banish. I was like, Jesus.
I don't have that spell.
I do.
Yeah, so just seeing Mal's light flash before his eyes as he saw this buff, kind of sexually looking snake. Ignore him, he got a little offended, so I'm getting Bane though.
He's just ignored. He's just annoyed that the snake ignored
Oh,
him.
that didn't fucking
Succeeds,
work at all.
succeeds.
Oh shit, you want to give it advantage.
I was-
Well, fuck.
I was about to say, don't I want to? Like, aren't they good at that?
Yeah,
Hey, you know what? I don't
Good
remember
job.
everything. So
Mal
Mal's
didn't know that.
Mal didn't remember
Fuck
that.
up.
Not surprised.
But no, as soon as Mal strums his Sissiton, he sees it doesn't do anything. He's like, Danik, help me!
Wait,
Advantage.
wait. If you cast through your sit turn, don't they get disadvantage? So
That's a charm effect.
right.
Doesn't work on that, so.
Yeah.
But Danik will get advantage. Not
Good try.
advantage. Bardic Inspiration.
Hopefully I don't need it for a while.
Yeah, well, it's there if you do. And then Mal's gonna do the battle thing, and 15
Yeah.
feet back.
He's gonna
Dip.
dip.
Stephen L., it was rather rude that you didn't move into a decent position for me, but that's all right. That's all right. We're going to...
You can deal.
I'm sure. I think we're gonna use... We're gonna
You
try
have a lot of
our-
spirit.
Yeah, you know what? We are going to do that. Only because I'm also going to use Great Weapon Master for the first time. So, with advantage.
And remember the -5 for Grey Weapon Master.
Mm-hmm. I can go over here. Bing, bang, boom. Edit that manually because this shit doesn't know. Pay attention. 22. So that will hit. Plus 10. $29 points of damage.
Woof! Fails.
And then.
Wait, you put the sword out?
Yeah, you hit with Hazard. Oh yeah, you're hitting
No,
with
it's in the
Hazard.
bag. It's in the bag.
Yeah.
One
I know
second,
you said
let me
you were
check.
equipping something. You still have your great axe. You said you were going to equip.
Yeah, I need to get that
Yeah.
on there.
Danik did say he was pulling out his great axe when you guys got here. So.
And it would not do that much damage.
All right, so yeah, so let me put that
So
back
what
in. So
we'll
it's-
do-
what is it? 22 and 29.
Yeah, it's 29 total.
The 22 was the attack roll.
Oh, that was the attack. 29 total. Okay.
That was the attack roll with a -5.
How do you change weapons again?
You see, you hold them in one hand and then put in the other hand.
You just right-click equip if it needs to be equipped.
That's an equip weapon.
There's a little button. It looks like a person if it's not equipped, and it looks like a gear if it is equipped.
I think that's
Yeah,
not true.
it's a little person's face at the right side. There you go.
I see. Now I've got this one. I need to unequip him. I didn't realize it was the person. Right. So let's just wipe that off, and we'll do the whole reroll. Still with Great Weapon Master. We'll do this properly. And advantage. -5. Fucking 10?
Was that
Woo!
with advantage?
That was with advantage, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna try
listen.
it again.
Yeah, I'll let you do it again just because you did roll Hazirawn and well, does that have a higher to hit?
No, it's the same to hit. So
Okay.
I can.
I'll let
but
you get. Yeah, I'll let you get it. So just roll until it hits again and then do the damage.
Okay. All right, fair enough. That would be -5,
There
so
you go.
that's not gonna hit.
No, but
No, that
but
hit.
this is for the
Oh yeah, okay.
for the damage.
Why are we flying out with the flags? What a fucking piece of shit. Walking on this street, being a dickhead.
Job.
All right, that one.
Trying your
we're
best,
gonna add,
sweetie.
We're gonna add +10. Yeah, trying so hard. So it'd be 23 damage without the hatch roll. So 23, and then we're gonna do it again with advantage. -5. 16 again,
Just realized I had the
Plus
volume of the
10.
music up way too loud.
and 23 again.
To the stream.
Yeah, dead.
I got it. Finally, I got it.
You got it.
For all the interruptive nonsense I caused.
There we go. Sorry for anyone watching that the music was really loud and doubled up. I corrected it.
Oh, good. Then they probably didn't hear me waffling and fucking. That's great. That's
Oh, and in
awesome.
the meantime,
They
while I'm
could
fixing the volume,
consume.
one of my guys are dead. Okay. All right, so he's
That's
dead.
what we do. So yeah, he'd be dead. And yeah, that'll be me. I'm going to. I'll walk. We'll say 15 feet this way, just to try and get a better line of sight on stuff and see if anything else is going to pop out, and just generally be Thanak and do that, and then that's where I will end my turn.
Okay, Tiny.
All right. Oh, where did you go? Oh, you went that way. Okay. Fucked up my thing. All right, whatever. I'll do something else then. I'm going to use. Vanek is the only one that's damaged right now. So I'll just use Toll the Dead on him. Oh, why didn't that work? There we go. Let's see how he reacts to magic. Ah, it worked. Haha. So.
Or no, it succeed. No damage on save.
Yeah, it succeeded.
Ah, damn it. Okay, so that's not a good idea since you guys are good at that shit. So we are going to. What's my bonus actions? I'm going to do Shield of Fate. It's concentration. I don't want that. What else can I do? For my bonus action, I'm going to take out my spiritual weapon.
Dope.
So why isn't my spiritual weapon coming out?
Do you have to manually place the spiritual weapon token?
It would be under companions. Hold on a second.
Okay.
You got. Oh no, you click it once. You click on the icon, click it once, and then place it where you want it.
All right,
Your companion
companions.
Yeah, companions, and click on the icon. You'll see like this little black swirly thing appear when you put your mouse over it. Just click it once, and then move your mouse to where you want to place it on the map.
Where do I find companions again in D and
At the top of your sheet. Top of your sheet. There's a little thing that says companions. But you still want to click it in your sheet to use the resource for it.
Mm-hmm.
So you still want to click on it at your sheet so you use the resource, and then to pull it out, you go to companions at the top of your sheet.
I don't see companions.
Oh yeah, it's up there by clothes.
First,
Right
click it
next
on
to
your
the
sheet.
menu.
Character
So
sheet.
use resource.
I don't even have. I don't. That must just be.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Now click on the icon.
Yeah, I
I
can.
was about to say I don't
Now
see
place it
anything.
wherever you want.
Arcane.
No.
Is he not on the map?
You don't have to drag. Just
Say
click where
what?
you want it, but you can move it back.
What did you say?
I said Entom. I don't see Entom on the map.
Oh, he's like fucking tiny. He's right here.
Oh shit, he is. Oh, it's an owl. For whatever reason, I thought the thing looked like it was a
It's
wolf.
user
Like one of
permissions.
those like shitty
The hell?
wolf pictures. So I was.
Okay.
Nah, it's a shitty owl picture.
Okay. Well, at least you showed me how to do it. Now, once I get permission, I can use it.
Yeah, you had it. I don't know why it worked for.
Updates.
And remember, when you're attacking with the, or doing whatever the spiritual weapon, you go into the spiritual weapon sheet and use whatever attack it's doing, not in your sheet.
Okay, I want him over here. Now, can he do a? I forget. Once I do the spell and take him out, does he get a turn or no? It's
He
taking
gets
him out.
it just attacks on your bonus action.
Okay.
So he
And
can
then
attack.
And with him-
here
with-
on
and
out,
with him-
it's just a section.
To use them, you go into you click on open up the sheet for the spiritual weapon, and then go into spell book. Or not spell book in
Attack and
yeah, go
damage.
under-
I see it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Cool. So if I place him here, I can
Right,
attack
target,
with
right.
him.
Exactly.
Ooh, good fucking roll.
So he's going to fly around this snake person, and he's going to try to bite him in the arm. Well, he does bite him in the arm.
Right now. 4 points of damage.
Yep.
But it
And he's
didn't take it off, so I got to do it manually apparently.
Okay. And I'm going to move this way, away from the water and away from them. And then that is my turn.
Okay, now the little owl's got to do shit.
Oh, he's
so
so cute.
The owl was gonna just be on my shoulder the whole time, but I
So
didn't have
adorable.
him selected. But no, I think he's good. I'm sort of Faerun's just kind of sussing out what everyone can do, so he's not gonna put his owl at risk. So enter.
Aw.
I don't know how much I
Okay.
trust these guys,
We're at
especially
the
that big, tall asshole.
Top of the
He's
next
been doing some
round,
wild shit.
you hear some noise behind you all, and in the bushes, you see climbing out of the bushes a Wanti nightmare speaker, and she has this deadly-looking hound with her, shadowy, very strange. It's like a shadowy dog. It doesn't seem to be fully corporeal. And just to the south of her, you hear a large roar. And you see a gigantic Wanti abomination come out from the trees to the south.
Then in the wrong direction, I'm sorry.
The Shadowhound just takes off running. And he runs up to Mal.
Oh,
With
thank
the
God.
tiny and a potential
Technically-
Faerun and a potential Stevie
Yeah,
opportunity attack, yeah?
Yeah.
Unless it's dash.
Yeah,
I believe
well, no, it
disengage.
didn't dash. It just ran.
So yeah, we would, depending on the
If you
path it
want to.
took, we would get.
I mean,
Tiny
I
won't
could.
get
I
an
wasn't gonna.
opportunity
I wasn't.
attack.
He wasn't even gonna really do anything. But if you want an opportunity,
I
attack
want an
on the dog,
opportunity
go ahead.
attack.
If you
Fuck
want to
that
murder
dog.
this dog,
You're trying to hurt
before
her
he
squishy
doesn't-
squish.
I'm squishier than the boss.
I'm not going to do an opportunity attack.
Okay. Well, here. If you guys want to take it, go ahead.
I just heard someone's Siri going off in the background.
Yeah, my Google went off.
Faerun from there would also get an opportunity attack.
I am withholding
Yeah.
Fair
the
enough.
chance to attack because I may need my reaction for something else,
Okay.
seeing as everyone goes before me.
So
Well,
it runs.
yeah.
Stevie swipes at it. Hits the dog, the Shadowhound, but it doesn't seem to even like care. It just kind of does a little jerk, but it keeps running towards Mal with reckless abandon, and does not care. So it will just try to
If
bite him,
only I'd taken Sentinel at 8. I could keep it here.
but it misses. And now it's the Mason's turn, who's kind of just in the water, very annoyed. So he tries to trudge back again. And he is going to walk up. And Crocodile doesn't seem to care he's there.
My
And
only
he
plan.
will-
My
he
plan
will swipe at
failed.
Fennec. It hits.
Oh, God.
Oh, there we go.
And it'll be subtracted by 13, whatever it is.
Okay, so I should just put minus 13 in there then.
Oh, did it put minus 13 in there? Sorry.
I put it in myself. Wait,
You're
oh
good,
wait,
Dylan.
minus 13 for the attack you're talking about.
Yeah,
not
I need to
damage.
put my hit points back at 55 because it forged did a forge thing. But now your attack will be whatever it is minus.
Yeah. So the attack was minus 13. I'm pretty sure it's not going to hit. Yeah, 24. So it's definitely not going to hit. So it will swing again. So you stone up. How would you roleplay that, by the way? How do you do your stone endurance? How would you describe him missing because of that?
It's one of those things where it's going to hit, but I just sort of like dip a pauldron in the way so that it just clashes against armor. Not today, fool.
Shoulder dip. He goes down. So he clangs off your pauldron and he swings again. That hits. This time he does not clang against your pauldron. Doesn't hit you very hard though, but he does manage to slash across some flesh. That's the end of his turn. Now it's the Nightmare Speaker's turn, and she's looking at her hound and looking at Mal. And you see her hand is kind of weaving in the air, and you hear a very hissy sound, her language coming out. Hello, pretty boy. She casts Suggestion. Oh, she's got to move up a little bit for that. Okay. So she will
Bark shit
move
against
up
me.
a little bit. I think I'm close enough now.
It's been a powerful spell this week.
I can't see her. She's invisible for me.
Is she? Oh yeah, there we go. Sorry, I thought I had her visible.
Suggestion is emergency range.
Yeah, it's ranged. That's why I got closer. But I gotta add that resource back. Okay. So she cast suggestion. Did you get the saving throw, Mel?
I did not.
Okay. So suggestion is a wisdom saving throw.
Who?
DC.
You're so good at that.
Oh no.
Yeah. DC 16.
Oh shit! I have a -1 to this. I rolled a
Oh! The
Jesus.
-1
You
kicks in.
idiot.
The 16 on the die, but it's a -1, guys.
The hook, the -1 hook gets in. So you hear her very alluring, hissy, whispering language coming your way, and she's like, "Why don't you come closer, pretty boy? Come right up to me." So she's asking you to come right up to her and stand in front of her.
Seems easy enough.
He doesn't have to use his reaction to do that, correct?
No, it'll come up on my turn.
Yeah, it'll be on his turn.
Cool.
All right, and that is the end of her turn. Now it's the abomination. You see him. It's like it appears like he's like the run. It was not even run because he has a tail, so he's kind of slithering as he goes, and it starts out slow, and then it just speeds up incredibly fast. And he looks at the squishy wizard.
Squishy wizard.
And he pulls out a very large scimitar.
Someone would call that an axe.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
He misses! Roll the 5! But he does have multi-attack. So he will swing again. Nat 1.
Great fucking timing.
Good job.
And he will take his third swing.
Oh, damn.
And he misses all 3. So you completely looked out. This gigantic snake is just... He's so excited. You're so small. He's just swinging his scimitar and he's like missing completely. And the speaker's looking at it and going, "You fool!" Now it's your turn. Is this thing... So what? How would you RP this? That this thing just swang at you 3 times. Gigantic sword, gigantic snake missed you all 3.
It would literally just be like cowering, like ducking, and that just worked. Shit. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action and teleport away.
Good job.
I wonder why.
Wizard got a wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I
so
completely forgot to tell you, Mal. I forgot to tell you the hound was supposed to give you disadvantage on your saving throw.
I didn't need it.
Yeah,
Too
you didn't need
bad.
it. That's why I forgot it because I completely forgot. That's why the hound ran out there. God damn it! I almost forgot. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna bamf over here
Okay.
because why not? All right. Wasn't expecting to actually fight things. No wait, I'm gonna go down here. Hang on a sec. Let me actually think about this. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna bamf here instead, and I'm going to cast. Agonazazar's Scorcher. 2nd level. Let's see if we can.
Those are both level spells, since you spell.
Since
your
I
bonus.
spell.
Your bonus action, I assumed you did Misty Step, or was it something else?
Oh no, it's a.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Racial feature.
Alright.
Racial feature. Yeah.
Wait. Why can't it hit both if it's 30 feet? Hang on a second.
You gotta place. Once you click it, it'll make you place a measure template. Just attack one, and you place the measure template down.
Yeah, but it's saying it's. Oh wait, I'm a fucking idiot. That's why.
See the button in there in the chat? It says place measure template.
No, apparently I can't. I can't measure for shit.
Oh, you're too far away.
That happens.
Yeah, it happens. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna stay there because whatever. I've already ruined my life. I'm just gonna cast.
You're not dead yet. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast magic missile on this concentrating bitch. So she has 4 chances of failing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, first level because I don't want to waste everything on some snakes.
Well, I don't.
The wording of suggestion says if you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Brain. That's if we damage it
Are you
now.
doing it 3 separate dice rolls for damage or just 1 times 3 or whatever?
You can add the dice to the situational if you want, but I think
Yeah. I clicked already.
yeah, and it did. How many did it do?
I'm only doing, so it needs to do 2 more. So I can do it 2 more times if you want me to roll
Oh, you
them
already
each
did.
time.
You already did the damage. Yeah, just roll it each time then. Just don't use
Alright.
Is that a cantrip or a spell slot?
It's first level spell, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, just don't use the resource for the next 2.
Alright, no more.
And she has to make
Right, so because
concentration
it is-
saves.
Yeah, for each of them. 'cause
Yeah,
they
she
are
failed.
3
Yeah, she failed already.
Yeah.
sweet. I'm
Now it's no
helping.
longer suggested.
But am I? Because that's Snake Mommy.
It says snake mommy he wants to get close to.
Okay. 4 legs is bad, but tail is fine? Snake is fine?
Yeah, if you have more than 4 limbs, it's fine. If you have less than 4 limbs, you're amputees. That's okay.
More than 6?
Wait,
you
wait.
mean? Is that arms?
Is that 3?
more than 4.
That is my turn. I will end my turn there.
More than 4. Okay. That's the Anyways, I'm going to bonus action. Drake, go help Nick.
Go.
Bonus action, and then gonna turn off the measuring tool. Run over here. And smack once at this bitch. And probably once at the big guy. I was targeting the light spell, but does a
Yeah,
19
you targeted the
still
light spell.
hit? Can you move it the
who's
other
in
way?
Who
I was
were you
targeting
attacking?
the what's she called? Nightmare Speaker.
Nightmare Speaker. Okay, and it was a
19. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just gonna roll that.
Yeah.
That's flail 1d8 plus 4. Eight total on her, and then can you move the light out of the way so I can actually
1 second.
like target? But my next hit is going towards the abomination.
Yeah. I gotta. A second. I gotta move her. Target you.
Voice. Nice. Which that one just targeted the light, which is now badly injured with 5 points of damage. But I'll let you take care of all of that while I end
Yeah,
my turn.
I moved it behind you and it's relinked to you again, so now it's behind you. now.
Yeah, so
But it's badly injured.
Yes, and Abomination needs to take 5 damage. While
You couldn't target him either?
no, I think I had accidentally exited out of the wrong damage roll.
Gotcha. So you fucked up
What
twice.
happened?
Okay, cool.
Yes, exactly. I do that all the time. I don't know why anyone's surprised. Fight.
Nat 20.
Yay!
You got a nat 20!
Yay!
Oh, the little Dwayne got in there.
Oh, so low on that damage. Oh no. Anyways, he still contributed.
All right, and there was another Malisan. I forgot to mention that it was also with the speaker who did come out. He's been sitting there. I forgot to mention he was there.
Okay.
But yeah, so he came out as well. So he is going to run down over here and flank with the Abomination.
With Big Boy.
Yep. And he's going to pull out his scimitar and come after you. Come after... oh, damn it. Come after Stevie.
Bring it. Take it. A gift to the metallic dragon. So it does not hit.
Okay,
Because
so
it was
that
a
gives,
19 to hit?
gives you +3. Yeah, it was 19 to hit.
Yeah, does not hit anymore.
Okay.
So
That
basically,
misses.
what's happening here, this guy goes to hit Stevie, and like all of a sudden these spectral, like, they look suspiciously familiar, like they're copper dragon wings, and kind of like fold in front of her. Actually, I think it would be in back because she was going after the Abomination. So like they kind of like flat back to like kind of wave in his face and make him
Shield.
miss.
Yeah. And they hit these spectral wings. Ting ting. Ah,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
So he swings again. Hits with that one.
Nope.
That stays.
What?
It's a 24.
No, it shouldn't have. It shouldn't have.
Is it
give me a
how
second.
long is how long does a +3 AC last for?
Well, I mean, the 24 should work regardless.
Yeah.
I
And it's
just read
only
the ability.
against that attack roll. So. But yeah, the other one, like, if the 24 should hit, and I also exited out of that, so.
Yeah, I mean, I have the damage box to throw it, but my question was, I'm trying to read it here. How long is it just a one-time bonus, or how long does it last for?
It's only that attack roll.
Okay.
Imagine
So-
a shitty version of Shield.
But it looks so
Alright.
cool.
So it hits.
Saving
Does
throw.
8 points of damage.
17? Does that save?
Succeeds, yes. So your concentration is still up.
On what? What was I concentrating
know.
on?
You,
I wasn't
you rolled a
concentrating
DC.
on-
Oh wait, Constitution. Why was it a Constitution saving throw? What is this scimitar? do?
I wasn't
You
concentrating
didn't
on
have to
anything.
roll no.
Constitution
Yeah,
saving throws
yeah,
or
it's-
concentration check. So you probably turned something on by some miracle
Did
at
that-
some point.
Yeah.
It does say that I'm concentrating, but I am not.
Not anymore.
I
There you
didn't
go.
cast any spells.
So yeah,
Pass
you didn't
without
have
a
to roll
trace.
that.
Pass without a trace.
Maybe that
Oh
was
yeah,
just-
when you guys first came in. Right.
It was passed without a trace.
You're fucking welcome.
So
So
I'm
that is
gonna
the-
add concentration back
So helpful.
on. So I am still concentrating on passed without a trace.
Yeah.
So we're still
Okay.
stealthy.
Melamos.
Stealth is a word to use for it. So, because the bitch dropped concentration from the magic missiles, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
And took 8 damage.
8
Thank
Good job.
damage.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. Anyway, so
Sure,
after
really good show, chap.
all of a sudden Mal just looks at this beautiful snake lady. He's spent, and then he comes to his senses, and all he does is puts his hand through his hair. There's more of me to go around, and I'm gonna cast mirror image.
Oh, God.
You fucker.
I saw an opportunity, and it doesn't kill me, so I'm casting mirror image on myself. So there's now 4 Mals.
Jesus.
So that means
Where would they be?
so all it's gonna do is they're not like extra like entities. Basically, if you roll an attack roll against me, I roll a d20. If I roll like higher than a 15, basically I roll dice to determine if you hit Mal or one of the clones.
Gotcha.
If you hit one of the clones, they
Until
fucking
they're
just
all gone.
disperse.
Right.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast that spell real quick here, as I'm very proud of my joke now.
Fuck off.
You at them, if that's great. And then I just put a hand on Faerun, and I'm like, "You got this. Save me."
The two squishy characters.
As I give you bardic inspiration. Cool. So you're inspired. I have my shit up, so it's harder to hit me. That's my turn. And looks like Thanic's still gone, so he's probably just gonna smack things, I assume.
Yep, Thanic's turn.
He sent a message. He said, "Send Thanic after the abomination, either fighting spirit or grapple, then attack." But then I told him that there's a Malison in the way, and he did not respond. So let's just have him attack the Malison.
And he already has advantage, so
he already has advantage, so no need for the fighting spirit.
Yep. So who's ever rolling for him, it's he did great weapon master on the last one. I'm assuming he'll do it on this.
Yeah.
It's a -5 with a +10.
Here, I will just temporarily. Who wants to have control of him for right now?
Mal.
Good, I'll do it.
Okay.
Thank you, Mal.
You already know the plan, so.
Okay, there you go. You have control of him.
Fighter gonna fight. Cool. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I got it now. I attack with my great axe.
What was that?
I don't think he narrates. He's not Stevie.
I think this is how you do it for that. I forgot advantage. Does that still hit? It does. Doesn't matter.
With the -5 even.
Yep.
Crit fish, crit fish.
I'm not going to do that because we're moving fast. So that's that plus. Okay, I'm assuming this is right. Yeah, that fucking looks right.
Yep.
Oh. I slash again.
This guy's gonna be dead.
Advantage.
Yep.
Ah,
Thanic's
shit.
a beast, man. Wait. Oh, he still hits.
Hold on. That I forgot to type the -5 on that though. So that would actually only be a 12.
Yeah, I think that's gonna. Oh no, it meets.
12 is the AC.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Get
Hell
fucked.
yeah. Get fucked, mate.
Holy shit, he's still alive.
Oh.
Almost near
Easy,
death.
easy.
You slice
Was
off
it
like
one fucking point.
one of his arms. He's
Thanic will then
bleeding.
pee on him.
I thought we said Xanax doesn't have that.
Yeah, he
He still has to pee.
He still has a
somehow.
urethra. He pees like a girl, but he still has. He still has a urethra.
He's got a squat.
Thanic sets a
Yeah,
trap
pretty
card
much.
and ends his turn.
Luckily, Stevie doesn't have to bother about that because horse. I mean, I still have to go pee, but I don't have to deal with the whole.
You do just like the
pulling
horses. You
pants
just pee
down.
and poop while you're
Yeah.
running, and just poop,
Yeah,
just falls
of
behind you
course.
as you're going.
No, she goes off somewhere, but like
Somewhere.
it's not as annoying as like human female.
But she doesn't have to squat. You can do it standing up. You're good.
Right.
All
much easier, much less
Yeah.
annoying.
right, Tiny, your turn.
Amazing.
All
Believe me, I've been
right.
camping. It's not fun.
Tiny is going to do. He's near death. This one's barely injured.
Also, I
Shit.
need alcohol. I'll be back.
Okay.
Don't leave me.
With all these
You'll
crazy
be
people.
fine.
It's fine. We'll just wait till they have their like 21 turns before us.
Tiny is kind of doing her floaty little thing where she is kind of like crisscross applesauce, and she's holding her holy symbol, and she's going to be whispering, and she's going to try doing Toll of the Dead on this one. I had too many people. That's that's okay. Let's try that again. There we go. He hears a loud ringing in his ears.
Succeeds.
And So
He has
nothing
advantage on-
happens.
Yeah, he has advantage on wisdom saving throws.
And then I'm going to do. How is everybody right now? Danik is the only one that's really hurt. Stevie's okay. Danik, how far are you from me?
I'm over the hill.
Okay, you're 30 feet, so that's good. Okay. So we can do healing word. Let's Danik. Do healing word. Okay, let's see. We could do that one. Okay, let's do that one. Okay, he's better now. And I'm going to move. I'm going to move this way. I just want to be. People keep popping out of that bush. I'm going to move away from it because shit keeps coming out of it. Luckily, I'm tiny and they just ignore me, but I'm going to move over here.
It's a bush of holding.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Jeez Louise.
You're just
That's
never
the end of
nearby for me to hit, honestly.
Who?
You.
Tiny. No,
I'm
you keep
just-
running past. Literally,
Right,
she's
literally running
2.5
past her.
feet tall, and they just keep passing her up. Like they don't even look down to see her. They just run right past her.
Owl's turn.
All right, so my owl is going to use the help action against the abomination and Stevie. So Stevie has advantage. And then it's going to fly in the air. It's going to fly back 15 feet. And
Opportunity attack.
it has flyby. So owls just
Oh,
kind of
okay.
don't care about that.
Yeah, you're right.
And then it's going to fly up like so many feet.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait, I can do that myself. Let's do 30 feet.
Yep.
No, wait, let's do 40 just to be safe.
The elevation. Yeah, but you can't see him then.
What do you mean you can't see him?
Is this a layered
just-
map?
He disappeared. No, it's not. But I think because there's layers, because I have the module for layers, it makes him disappear.
I can see him. I just can't see the number.
Yeah,
But
we
anyway, that's his turn. He just
Oh, now I see him. Oh, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
I see him.
and flies up.
Okay, now I see him. Okay. All right. And now it's the Shadowhound's turn. He wants to... Let's get rid of some of these mirror images. So he's going to try to bite Mal.
Cool. So before we get into that, I'm gonna roll a D20 quick. If it's 6 or higher, it hits one of the decoys instead.
Okay, go ahead and do that now. Yeah, so...
And those have
Well, I
their
mean,
own
I guess-
separate AC.
Yeah, I mean, but it doesn't have to hit for that to do that anyway?
Yeah. So this. Yeah. So there's some weird stuff that go along with this because the AC on them is only 13 because it only.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, it's only 12 because it's only my dex.
Right. Well, yeah,
modifier
it's
on
going to
those.
hit regardless. So, did it hit
So yeah,
a
got a
mirror image?
duplicate.
Okay, all right. So when your dupes are gone, it bites and it just disappears and it looks around. Very confused.
That's why I grabbed
Now
that.
it's the
Don't
Malison's
do
turn.
the sad
who's
dog noises, please.
Getting his,
Don't do it. No.
he's getting his ass beat over here.
Part of the reason Mars Attacks was so like bad for me when I was a kid was because the dog died. I'm
See
not
that
even
one?
joking. I was terrified by that movie, and like half the reason was because the president's family's dog died. Like the aliens killed him.
All right, so he misses both his swings, a nat 1 on one and then a 4 on the other. So he just sucks completely. So he sees what Tiny... So that's the end of his turn. And now it's the Nightmare Speaker's turn. And she sees Tiny running away. And she sees that she was healing. And she's like, no, little one, I will not allow this. Wait, do I want to? Oh. No, I need a disadvantage. All right, so... Let me see. All right, so she's going to target Mal again. She looks at Mal and she's like, oh, so you don't want to listen to me? Then you shall suffer. And she invokes Nightmare. And it's going to prompt you for a intelligence saving throw. It should. But the Hound is there, so you have to roll with disadvantage.
Oh, the Hound gives me a disadvantage on that.
Yeah.
It did not. Oh, there it goes. Intelligence saving throw. Oh, it did not let me add. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
So
God!
the way this spell
God,
goes,
what?
what happens is, so you see her move her hands and she sends it out like this, and you just see this wave of dark energy flow towards you, and it goes into your eyes, and you just see it going into Mal's eyes and going into his mind, and his eyes just go really wide, and basically it creates an illusory immobile manifestation of your deepest fears, and it's only visible to you.
What is Mal's deepest fear?
And that was psychic damage.
Yeah, fuck it.
Stevie killing him.
No. Mal distinctly remembers the night he got his spice and the things he had to do with that orc.
Right.
No,
and
it's
whatever
a
it is,
fucking
you
Fucking challenge your
believe.
man.
It's not just a memory. Whatever it is, it's there, and you believe it is real. There's a manifestation of something, of whatever your deepest fear is, in front of you, and you see it. It is physical to you. It is real.
Oh,
Extremely real.
Mom?
You thought you'd take our fortune? And she's slapping you with a spoon, a wooden spoon. She's just slapping you.
No, not the expensive silverware.
I'm sending you back. Here we go. You're going back to the orphanage.
No. Carry on.
So do you say anything for anyone to notice that you're like losing your mind?
Exactly what just happened there.
Okay. Well, they don't hear anything that the Phantasm
No,
said.
you just hear Mel like, no.
There you go.
Not the expensive silverware.
That is the end of her turn. Now it's the Abomination's turn. And he's just going to beat up on Stevie. He should run up and fight the squishy ones, but I don't want an opportunity attack. So he is going to roll advantage too, because he has the other one still there. All right, let me... Oh, damn it. Okay. So he swings at you. 24 to hit. Slashes into you. Concentration check again for your /3s. No more.
I
Oh,
don't
you
think
succeed.
that worked. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it
The
succeeded.
10 or the 11 will work.
So, undeterred, he swings again. Misses on that one. And he takes his third swing. Wanting to cut down. Nat 20.
Oh, shit. This is going to be fun.
He wants to cut
Hold
down
up.
his centaur.
Hold up. I have reaction.
Hold up.
I have reaction. Let me
Do
measure
you,
something
with
quick.
that fear going on? I gotta read this thing.
Yeah, tell me if it doesn't work, because essentially I was just going to silvery barbs to just make it not a nat 20 to re-roll that.
Let's see.
Yeah, tell me if it doesn't.
It says so. Psychic damage and is frightened of the manifestation, believing to be real. The Wanty must maintain concentration for the illusion to continue, which lasts up to for 1 minute and can't be harmed. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of their turns. It doesn't say either way, but I would think something this terrifying that does damage psychic damage to you.
Perception check to see. I'm bad at them anyways. If I notice it's this bad for her. Because it's
That
literally a
makes sense.
straight roll. I don't have a modifier on that.
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Yep, I'm down for it. And perception, disadvantage. Cool. Holy shit! I was not expecting 17.
Nope. I had
Wait,
an
what
18.
Yeah, I keep a spell slot at least.
Yeah.
Mom, let me help my friends.
So yeah, but I mean, did 19 points of damage, which is high. But Stevie's still looking pretty good. She's badly injured, but she's not like you know. It's a stout
Amulet of
centaur.
health, bitches.
And now it's Faerun's turn.
So just a quick question.
Yeah.
when you had your Drake out on the Giant's flying castle, would I know what element the drink was?
I think Stevie does let him reflect the element that the essence that he has been summoned with. So, like for acid, she usually summons him with acid, which is a black Drake, but he is currently white, so he's an ice.
He's
or
ice.
cold.
All right.
So yeah.
All right. I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, maybe. These guys are proving to be a bit more annoying than I was expecting. All right, I'm gonna cast.
I knew it wasn't just going to be the two.
I was hoping, and that's,
Nope.
I guess, my own fault.
That was your fault for expecting that.
That is on you.
Yeah, pretty much. So you have advantage on. No, you have resistance to cold, right? Is what I'm hearing.
Yes, I do.
All right. I am hoping this doesn't kill you. I'm going to cast Fireball. And I'm going to transmute it to...
Can we appreciate the fact
nice.
that Arcane's first battle with you guys, he whips out fucking Fireball.
These guys are scary.
Wizard. Duh.
Yeah, so I'm going to do Fireball, but it's gonna be cold. It's not going to be hot.
Did you
So
transmuted
you
it
should-
to cold damage?
Yeah.
Fucking Scribe was
Ice balls.
dope.
Ice
Nice.
balls.
And hopefully she fails her
Jesus.
concentration.
That's a lot of dice on the screen. There's a nat 20 in the middle there somewhere.
Saved that Dex. And then, so how much damage was that total? 30? So
30.
15 and then 7. That I should only have taken 7 damage. I think that
Yeah, and you did 30 points of damage.
I had been at 39, correct? No, 38.
Well, it took away 30. And how much you trying to add?
No, it took away 15 because I succeeded on the dex save,
okay.
and I am further resistant, so it should only have taken 7. So I'm at 31.
Okay.
Cool. I survived!
So it basically looks like
Who's
a normal
dead?
fireball.
The light.
but
You killed the
glows
light
blue.
spell.
I didn't think a light spell could be killed. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
charity
gotta find a
damage
way
light
to.
spell.
I have it as to be able to quickly add it. I have it as a token, so it has hit points.
Yeah.
I should just give it. Like
well, I mean,
ridiculous hit
realistically,
points, so I
should it have even moved with Stevie anyway? But
It was linked
It
to
it
me 'cause
is.
I had a
It's right.
torch.
It's linked.
fair enough. Well, yeah. So it's just it's a blue fireball. What's her face will have to make a concentration saving throw against the fear.
Yeah,
So now-
she did. I think she
Hopefully.
did. Did it automatically? You should automatically did it. Let me see.
Do we need to have the fire
speaker?
there still?
Oh, the speaker failed.
Yes.
Failed the dex save.
So you.
All right,
so
so
that.
if nothing, I'm just good at helping Mao not get fucked over by all these status.
Oh yeah, wait,
effects.
that's the deck save. Oh, you're right. That is the deck save. Sorry. So did it? It didn't prompt an Constitution.
Concentration.
Concentration. All right. So I have to roll for concentration.
They all had advantage on that, by the way.
Yeah, you
On
auntie
that
fucking
deck
suck
save.
against spellcasters.
Oh my god.
They
Yeah,
have advantage on
which
all
is why I
spells.
had to bring out the big gun.
Oh, wait a minute. She
Still
does
two
have
of
some
them
kind. No, she has
fail.
magic resistance though. I'm supposed to have advantage on saving throws against spells.
No, it did have you did.
Yeah,
get
it already is
advantage.
factored in.
It
'cause it
Forge
shows
factored it in.
advantage.
They-
But it did. Yeah,
Dylan's
but it didn't
back.
do the concentration.
Yay!
Yeah, concentration
Saving
just a
throw.
regular roll still.
Yeah. All right, this song sucks. Man. It's too spooky. And oh shit, what can I do for my bonus? Oh, as my bonus action, I am going to untarget everyone.
15, so she succeeds.
Shit.
Dang it. Oh well, that's fine. And I'm going to a bonus action shove this dog out the way. Hopefully.
Move, bitch. Get
Bitch,
out.
Get
the
out
way.
the way.
Wait
Wait a minute.
Get
Wait a
fucked.
minute. Yeah, throw a nat 1. Nat
The
1 is
wizard
motherfucker.
shoved a dog. I
Oh,
love
it was
Yeah.
telekinesis. This guy looked at him, you know.
Are you just moving just
Flying
this 5 feet that way?
Picked me up and
Yeah.
shook me like a dog with its mind powers.
And I'm gonna step back.
Jesus Christ.
You're welcome.
Again.
Dylan, I hope you know what that's from.
Yeah, that's my turn. The fire would still be burning as normal fire once it hits. It's just the initial damage type that changes. So if you want to keep the flames there, it's a swamp. I don't think anything would be highly flammable anyway.
No,
so I
it's
can
yeah,
remove
no, it's all wet and stuff. So
Yeah,
there's
it's
really
it's
nothing
too
burning.
wet. It's too wet.
But they were ice balls anyway. You said so.
But yeah, that's just the initial damage. Afterwards, it
Oh.
it turns back to normal.
Gotcha,
so it's
gotcha.
still
yeah,
fire.
but yeah, it's a marsh. Yeah,
Um,
it's a swamp. So there's nothing really burning.
Yeah.
You might see some embers on some
That-
dead pieces here that might be dry or not, but otherwise, it's not doing anything. Stevie.
You get advantage against the
Stevie-
bomb.
Against the abomination.
Yeah, I chose the wrong one like an idiot, but it's fine.
Well, I was gonna focus on the bitch that's hurting Mal.
Yeah. I didn't realize you
Um,
could
Can you see them though? Because the light's out. Because they disappeared on my screen.
They're
I
too
can
far
still-
away. Yeah,
I
they're
can
too
still
far
see
away
them.
for your light spell. They're just out of range of your light spell.
Gotcha.
And mine should still be there, but it's not. So you know what? Actually, I hate this bitch. Let's go smack her at least once.
It hits.
And she's got to make that con save.
Yeah, why is it not automatically doing it?
Mm.
Does she have
She's
the
almost dead,
concentration
though.
up? I know.
Is it an actual concentration spell?
Yeah,
Nightmare?
I believe it is. Oh, well, you know what?
Let me
Actually,
spell-
let me. You know what? Let me,
Because
let me
there's
read
something-
it again. Let me read it again. Maybe it's not.
Or something.
I think if you get to make the saves at the end of your turn, then it might not be concentration.
No, it's not concentration.
Okay. I still wanted to hurt
Oh,
her.
oh.
And
Wait,
so
but
I'm
it,
gonna
no, but it
smack-
says no, but it says in the description the Wanti must concentrate to maintain the illusion, as if concentrating on a spell, which lasts after 1 minute.
Oh, that's what's
So it's-
going on. It didn't classify it as a spell right away.
Right. Because
That's
it's
probably
it's not because it's technically not a
Well, then
spell. It's
roll the
it's
save.
a feature. So I got to roll the save again.
Which for that it should only be 10 or higher. You have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I only did 8 damage.
Oh,
As
nat
much
one.
as I really want... nice. As much as I really want to kill this bitch, I'm gonna try and smack at this abomination.
Yeah. So whatever
and
you
I
see in
get
front of you, Mal,
advantage.
disappears. Nat 20. Oh shit.
Hey! Critical!
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, roleplay that shit. You
So
got nat
let's-
20. Come on. What'd you do?
Yeah, no, so she looks at this bitch beside her and she just kind of whaps her with the flail. Just not even worth my time. And then kind of rears back on her back 2 legs and then just wails on this abomination, dude. And as a bonus action, just finish that guy to the Drake. And oh no, hold up, bite with advantage. So maybe that Thanet can just that's my 3rd nat 20 this session.
Jesus Christ.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
And Thanet can come back to the abomination, is what happens there.
So the Wanti falls. He was bleeding already profusely from losing his arm from the Bryce-controlled Thanic swing. And the Drake just takes out its... bites the entire back of his back off, basically pulling his spine out. And
Yeah!
falls dead.
Right about the spine.
Little scorpion action.
And then he kind
Mortal
of
Kombat.
gives a little shake, like a dog would. Like.
So it's not looking good. This Malisan down here is not happy. So he is gonna go swing at Stevie with advantage. Hits.
Let's Let's
Come on,
wings
damage
it.
box.
Wings it.
Oh, your wings it.
Mhm.
That was a 20. So I'm assuming.
Oh
that-
no,
that's
never mind. I
17.
don't wings it. Can I take that back,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You already used your reaction this round.
Oh, I did. Wait, no, I
Yeah.
didn't, because I just went.
Oh, yeah. So that was last round. But yeah, you can take it back.
But
if
also,
you
I'm
want.
taking it back. I'm taking
Sure.
it back. Yeah, cool. That doesn't happen.
Yep. Finally, pass it out. Trace is gone. Not that it matters anyway.
Oh, I know it doesn't. I mean, if I could keep it up, that'd be cool.
I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1 on those advantage rolls.
Rude. Mal can see this now, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, I was not paying attention. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. And too late.
He had a nat 20
Only
on
7
me.
points of damage on a crit? That sucks. Okay.
Hey, you're
Alright.
fine.
So that's
Oh,
the
he's-
end
oh,
of
yeah,
his
fine.
turn. And now it's Mal's turn. No longer
Amazing.
terrified.
Yeah, Mel wakes up from this. Miss, you've been rude, and I'm just going to see myself out. I'm going to cast darkness on myself. Because you need to see me to target me.
Oh, you mean like have devil sight?
Oh, no, I can't see shit either. Trust me.
No,
But she
has
probably
devil
has
sight.
devil
It
sight.
sounds like she
She has
can.
devil sight. So she's looking at. So you cast this darkness, right? And oh wait, you can't even see out of it, so you can't see her. It's still looking at you. But you all see this globe of darkness around Mal. You still see her eyes peering, just looking at it, so she can see.
That's not gonna lie, that's fucking hilarious, but I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
Let's cast it.
15-foot radius.
I don't want to fuck up Faerun. Let's put it right here.
That still I can't see through darkness to the other side.
So that's
You can
still
fucking run
fucks
through it
them
at
up.
least.
Yeah. All
I
he
don't
all,
run
all he can see at this point is the alligator, and a spiritual weapon is just hanging out, floating over the water. He can't see anything else.
Trust me, Mal is the smuggest about this. He's like, this is a great idea.
Is that the end of your turn, Mal?
Yeah,
Faerun,
I'm
please
sick.
don't.
Oh,
Vanning.
just FYI, Lunga, when we reached level 8, I did change Stevie's fighting style to blind fighting.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Oh, shit.
Because
Right.
Mal's pulled this shit before.
You should have put
Yeah,
on
so no
Stevie.
disadvantage in darkness then, I guess.
Technically advantage if they can't see her too.
Well, it cancels it out. She would have disadvantage in there, and she has advantage.
You have disadvantage because you can't see. If you can see, that's a regular roll. But if they can't see
I can
you,
still
then you have
I can
advantage.
still sense them. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
don't worry
Danik.
about that when it matters.
Thanak. Well, thank you. I should know you better by now, animal, Drake, person. Thank you kindly for removing that opportunity attack.
and of course,
Me.
he sees the big boy who always wants to fight. Is the big
Who I
boys.
was trying to get you last turn when people were piloting me.
He did kill. He was feeling pretty good.
You didn't
Almost
respond
killed.
quickly enough. I said there was some Allison in the way.
Always take an opportunity attack. Always. Fuck the big things. Gotta kill the big things. Yeah, so I think first, because I remember there were 3 around Stevie, but I can, but I want to take away this big guy. So the first thing I'm going to do is that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I don't have enough movement to move them. But what I can do is I'm going to grapple this bitch. Or attempt to. Which is
Let's
going
do
to
this.
be athletics for me.
I would do
24.
athletics. Yes, I would do athletics as well.
How much damage did you say that he did for that last?
Nat
for that
20.
Nat 20?
Nat 20 for a total of what?
24.
Does
But
that
I
mean...
think the nat 20 edges it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. If that's the case, then I will not let this thing go unscathed. In one
I do want to
turn.
show that one, just so no one knows I'm not bullshit.
No, you good. I'm going to go ahead and great axe it because it cannot go uninjured for an entire turn. So we're going to make this attack an advantage, and it needs to die fast. So we are going to Great Weapon Master it. 21. 27 points of damage.
Woo!
Fucking great master.
Um,
Great weapon master.
fuck it, I don't like this. Action surge.
Do it.
You go,
Do it.
Fennec.
Let me burn it in here, so I don't think I have it later. Use ability, great. Once again, at advantage. Once again, great weapon master. -5. 16. Hits again.
Hits again.
Total 18 damage.
Woo.
And the last one. -5. 14. Fuck, I really wanted a third one. Yeah, so I just go rain blows on this motherfucker after I reach up to it and grab hands, and it just ever so nimbly pushes me out of its grasp and slap it a couple
Snake
times.
body comes down and it does the whole wrestling moves. It's holding your hands and it just twists your arms
very
down like
BBC
this.
160 feet in the air style. And yeah, I'll just Stephen L., I'm here. All is not lost. And
I was doing fine.
the blood dripping
Tiny.
from both of your eyes is contradicting a little bit, but I do believe you.
I'm only like there's only 2 of him. It's fine.
Okay, so
I just realized I truly fucked myself because my healer can't see me either.
I can't see you. I can't heal what I can't
You
see.
did indeed.
Don't forget your
job.
spiritual weapon is hanging out there. It can do shit.
Yeah, but I can only use that during my bonus actions.
Yeah.
And I use my bonus action.
You can
for
do
other
your bonus
things.
action before your action.
No,
If they have
I
bonus
already have my
actions.
bonus action already figured out. So
Yeah, but she can't see anyone. She could just see Thanik and the
I
Drake.
can-
It's-
no, I can see Stevie.
oh, you can see Stevie? Okay.
I can see Stevie. All right, so we're gonna try to
Just the haunches sticking
You just
out.
barely make
Okay.
it because... Actually, you
Yeah.
shouldn't see Stevie. I think the only reason you see Stevie is because I have a light on her. She's actually outside of your light range.
Okay.
If you notice the circle around you, it stops just under the abomination.
Well, but no,
So you only
if I
see
have
her.
if I have a light, she's like, because I still
Her
have
no,
my
but her
torch.
range is only 60 feet or the 40 feet. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
you don't because
no,
you don't have
no,
you don't
I
have
can
the,
do 60 feet.
I should have a light with me too, which should provide
Yeah.
her light to see me.
What happened? Did your light die again? What happened to your light? Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
died
put
with-
it back after it killed.
I
after it
did.
died in that
I gave it
fireball.
hit
I don't know,
points.
what-
I did,
It-
but for some reason it's
it-
invisible. Hold on.
You should make
I don't
it
know.
immune
So
to every-
Tiny should be able to see me.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Is the point?
Is the light underneath the 1T? Because it was always to the right.
Yeah, I see it there, but for some
No,
reason
we
I can't
switched
open it up.
it because I couldn't target the.
I gotta give you another light. Hold on a second.
That's funny shit.
You guys do what you're doing, Tiny. I gotta give Stevie another light because it's just not working.
Okay, he's 30. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, so I already cast my spiritual weapon. So I can use a spell and then use my spiritual weapon since he's already cast, right?
And that's a bonus action to use him.
Yeah, so I can still... Okay, so I still have... Okay, that's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to cast, obviously, on the people I can frickin' see. Alright, so you, Stevie, Danik are the only ones I can see. I can't see any of my other peoples yet now, so we're gonna do... And I don't have any missing hit points. So...
Most healing spells are bonus actions, by the way.
Yes.
Cure light wounds, resurrect. Not most, but
But I can use them as regular. I
Three
can use
most
them.
common: cure wounds, healing
not-
word, and
no.
cure mass cure wounds.
I
They
will send you a list later.
they are in my bonus action list that I can use them as bonus actions, but can I use them as regular spells too?
That's usually
As an
a
action?
DM thing. Most of the time, that's a no.
Say, repeat that again. What were you looking to do?
So so all my healing ones are as bonus actions in my bonus action list. But can I use them as a regular spell as an action?
No, that's yeah, that kind of breaks healing if you use it however you want. So yeah, that would be stay as an action
So is
or bonus action.
using my spirit weapon the same thing, only a bonus action?
Yeah, using your spiritual weapon is a bonus action, but you can use your bonus action before your action.
No, she wants
could-
to do both a healing spell and command her spiritual
Oh yeah,
weapon.
no, you only
And
could
they're
do one.
both bonus actions.
Yeah, you only could do one.
Okay, that's what I'm
Don't
trying
worry
to
about
figure
doing
out.
damage. Healing is more necessary.
Says Stevie as she's near death. Has nothing to do with it.
Pathetic, okay.
Absolutely nothing to do with it.
Who is barely injured.
So...
Tendic's worse than me. Just heal me.
Okay, so then as my action, I'm going to go back with my original idea, and I'm going to try to do a firebolt on this guy.
Oh, she rolls it.
Oh, I missed.
You also had yourself targeted.
Yeah,
That's
you have
okay. I
yourself
missed
targeted.
myself. I missed myself too. Look at that. I'm so
She's
special.
just listen. Tiny's just figuring it. You see her try to cast a spell, and you see it go, and it almost like gets her hair on fire, and then she throws it out, and it misses the Wanty, and Stevie has to duck as it goes.
It's a new spell, damn it. It's a new cantrip. It's a new cantrip, damn it. It's new.
Yeah, that uses your worst stat.
Yeah.
Alright, that's healing word. Alright, let's try this again now.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey guys, I'm hurt pretty bad. Can you see me?
Can't see you.
And you hear his voice coming from this void.
Help if we can see you.
I was getting targeted by scary spellcasting lady. Who I was like, hey, people can't see through magical darkness.
Okay, the owl, who is also in the darkness. Well, depending on how high up he is. You said a couple feet.
He was
He was like 40 feet.
40 feet? Oh, yeah, so he's
Yeah.
above the darkness.
So I think the owl's going to come down on an angle. I don't know how many feet that would be.
We tried messing with that. What's his flight movement?
60 feet.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
essentially.
You're good.
I want to flip-flop down, distract this bitch so Stevie gets advantage against
That
her.
bitch.
And then I guess I'll just go there.
Okay.
That is his turn.
Okay, so Mal is sitting in the darkness. And he just hears
Hiding.
the hound. You hear this growl. And the hound, who has double sight, whips his head, looks at Mal, looks back out at its mistress.
And Mal can't actually see this because
who's
he
hurt.
does not
no,
have devil's
he
sight.
just hears. And then you hear it running, but then you realize it is not running towards you, it's running away. And it runs out near Stevie and goes to bite her.
Fucking Bell's just pissing himself right now, like,
Hiding in the dark.
Bring it!
it fucking worked,
Hurt
guys. They
me,
can't see
damn
me.
it!
So it hits.
Protective wings. It does not hit.
Oh, there you go. All right. So it misses. It tries to bite it and hits the wings. And And it misses. And the speaker, after seeing her hound come back to her, smiles. And she looks at Stevie. And you notice her doing the same movement with her hands as she did with Mel.
Ah, bitches.
And she's going to... and you have to... you gotta roll a disadvantage because the hound is there.
Valid. It didn't do disadvantage? Like, it didn't allow me to choose disadvantage?
Just roll... Yeah, just roll again.
That's a flat d20, so... that...
Yeah.
I'll roll a flat d20.
There we go. All right.
That's 9.
All right, so it should be 32 points of damage. How much did you take? Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, 32 points of damage.
For the nightmare bullshit?
Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't do 32. It only did 15.
Because you succeeded on that first roll that you did.
Oh, okay. So then Stevie would be down.
Down.
Okay.
You don't even see the... whatever terrifies you because you are down. And death saving throws, private. And,
Did I get healed to full?
What?
Did I get healed to full?
Yeah.
I think so.
she did mass healing word. Yeah, you didn't have much damage on you.
Yep.
She did, it was 12 points, I think she did, of healing.
That motherfucker, you got Stevie too?
Yeah.
That motherfucker's hit hard. I'm about to kill.
Well, that attack, that nightmare one, is potent. It does a lot
Yeah.
of...
Thanek channels what is his clan's
That
barbarian
is the end of her
rage.
turn. So, the Abomination, now that Stevie's down, turns towards Thanek and he just smiles at you. Kind of flexes a little bit. And he's like, let's do this. And he's gonna
Tiny,
swing at you.
it's about time that we slam it down big style.
Oop. Why did I attack Mickey?
You are still targeting me. Thanks.
Yeah, I took it off. But it does... hold on. It misses Thanek, though. So the first attack misses. He swings. You dodge out of the way. Swings again. Oh, a 2. Yay, that's great. Stay still! Let me hit you.
No.
And he misses again. So he misses all 3. This Abomination sucks. He missed all 3 on a wizard. I mean, that... And now he misses all 3 on Thanek. This is horrible. He was my muscle, guys. He was my muscle.
Nice try, small one.
Faerun, who sees nothing.
I can see everything. I can see a crocodile. I can see a spiritual weapon. I can see the exit over there. So.
Bjorn, I had the best idea ever. This should help you immensely.
Now can drop
I'm-
darkness as a free action at any point, I think, right?
Yeah, it's a free action to drop it, but no one's asked me to yet, so.
Valid.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to see through my owl senses.
You can ask, man. I mean, it's a free action for you. You can yell out and say, bro, if you want. It's up to you.
Well, I don't know what the situation is over there, so I'm just like, no, this is good.
He's borderline okay with this.
I'm just like, I don't know
Little
that Stevie's down. I don't
You can
know.
run through the darkness at any point.
Yeah.
I could.
It's a
yeah,
lot.
You still hear
directional
sounds, so you know they're coming from that way. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. So I will
Did
use my
Thanek make any
action.
like reaction to Stevie going down?
Well, we'll wait until my turn.
Valid.
by the way, when she went down, you just saw her cast a spell, and you just saw these dark tendrils just go into her eyes, and her eyes got about this wide, and her mouth opened in a screamless scream, and then she just poof, fell.
Great.
My
You know, I
drake's
would
still
say
up,
since we did a
though.
new
Let our king
rule,
take his motherfucking turn.
Mickey, since we did a new rule with the sorry, I want to say this, but since we did a new, because her turn's next, since we did a new rule with the death throws, you can see whatever is terrifying you. You're not, since you're knocked out, if you want to do that, so that's an option for you as well.
Valid.
Go ahead, Faerun.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my action to see through my owl. so I can get a better idea of what's happening. Yeah, and then I see the carnage. Obviously.
So your owl, your owl's flying over there. He sees Stevie down on the ground, her eyes like this, and frozen open.
I will shout to Mal, "Oi, fuck off with the darkness!" Reaction.
Fuck off, mate.
So we'll see.
Upon hearing that, and Mal hearing the wolf run away and realizing that thing sounded all the time, this was a bad idea. I'll drop concentration.
All right.
Okay. You know how to take. You know how. Yeah. Okay.
I've fucking done this.
Then I will. All right. I think that's within range. Yeah. Then as my bonus action, I am going to cast Healing Word.
Hey! I was all prepared to make death saves.
There you go. 1 on the die, the lowest amount of healing you can get. But at least you're not dying.
But you are still. But you are still terrified. You still see.
I'm still afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna wait back here.
Gonna wait back here.
Now, if they kill her or whatever. Oh, it's your turn. So yeah, you're terrified now.
Terrified.
Yeah. Now to spell,
I can still stand up though, right? Stevie is literally she is seeing.
Not stand up. Oh yeah, you've got 1 hit point. Yes, you can.
I can stand up. I have 6.
Yeah. He healed you. You got your point back. I said yes. I said yes. Yes.
So stands up. She literally is seeing the dead bodies of everyone she cares about. Thanik, Mal, Tiny, Kismet, Fleur, Fizz, Rincer, all of these throwbacks. She's seeing the dead bodies just around her and flipping the fuck out. With the frightened condition, can I do anything?
No. You do get to re-roll the saving throw at the end of your turn. So it does stop your turn.
Doesn't fright only give disadvantage on attack rolls?
Okay, let me read this thing again. So, Wanti taps the nightmares of one of the creatures you can see within 6 feet, creates an illusionary, immobile manifestation that creature's deepest fears, visible only to that creature. The target must make the saving throw, intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes the psychic damage and is frightened of the manifestation, believing it to be real. The Wanti must concentrate to maintain the illusion, which lasts up for 1 minute and can't be harmed. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each turns, ending the illusion on a success or taking 2d10 psychic damage on a failure.
Oh, so I might go back down if I fail.
Yeah.
But I can attack this bitch at disadvantage because frightened.
Yeah, it'd be disadvantage.
So bonus action first, gonna command Drake to come up and
it would be a
attack.
normal roll because you have advantage because of the owl.
Still? Yes, I do have advantage. Okay, so normal roll. But first, bonus action, command Drake to come down and attack the abomination, and then just like wild flailing at disadvantage. Exactly, just like and I hit her.
Hits. Yes. So
and I get a second attack, so I'm gonna hit her again.
This one would be a disadvantage because the familiar only gives 1 advantage.
Right, cool. Let's see if I can get her. I still got her.
Okay, Constitution saving throw.
Give me a second. Let me measure something real quick. Just within. Drake's gonna do the infused strike. To give just a little bit more damage there. And then I got a con save.
Yeah, I'm doing a Constitution saving throw now.
That would be
19.
2 con saves for her, right?
Yeah. Because 1 for the Drake as well.
As per attack.
I had 2 hits. So it's just 2 still.
19 on both.
Cool. And then I gotta do a save to avoid more
Right.
damage. Which
Yes.
save is that?
Intelligence.
And I get disadvantage because the hound's there?
Yes. And you
Does
failed.
a 13 save?
It had a nat 20.
Fuck.
But yeah.
Fuck, the
failed.
fucking
So-
hound!
Additional 2d10. So let me roll that.
Minimum damage, please.
Doesn't matter. You have like what? 1 point.
I have 6 HP.
14.
I am down again. So you see Stevie get back up with this healing word, fucking wail on this bitch. Command her Drake to do its thing. And then just drop back down, just like fucking faint, like Victorian.
I could see it very shakily, like you're holding the flail and you're like
yeah.
eyes are still
so
super
yeah.
wide.
So I'm back down, but Drake is gonna go.
Can he?
Attack.
The Drake can act on its own. It doesn't need a command.
Yes, if I'm incapacitated, Drake can do its own thing. But also, I did command him before I went down.
Gotcha. Sees you go down. It's freaking out.
And he bites this bitch.
You hit the abomination.
Yes, I
Okay.
did that on purpose.
Oh, you said this bitch. I
I
thought you were
did-
talking about.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone is this bitch.
Everything.
This bitch.
In Gloomhaven, I've had 3 characters. That bitch, crazy bitch, and yet another bitch. So that's kind of
Yeah.
how it goes. End turn.
All right, and it's his turn now, and he's gonna look at Steve and he's just gonna swipe at you.
Still like down. She's down.
Yep.
Okay.
Nat 20. So you lost 2 saving throws.
All right.
And that is the end of his turn. No, he has more hits.
Damn, Zelda.
Should he keep going after her? Should I kill her? I don't know.
I really I would honestly be kind of pissed if you did. Like just being real here. Like she's already down and has lost 2 saving throws. If you went after her again,
Yeah,
I
honestly,
would
he
be
does
pissed.
see Mal. The darkness does pop up. I'm not that mean. Yellow would have definitely fucking killed you.
No. Yellow lets the dice decide. That would be you being.
Yeah, but he has to roll to let the dice decide. He's hit people while they were down and killed people while they were down.
So he's gonna try an ABA
Alright.
ticket.
Oh yeah, he's coming after you.
Minor illusion is still up, so I
Yeah.
gotta roll an 8 or higher.
the mirror image.
Mirror image.
Mirror
Same
image.
fucking thing.
Classic bod mistake.
It does hit one of the mirror images. What was his
No,
roll
he
hits?
took minor illusions at the prestidigitation, which was wrong.
What was the what?
So it hits one of my mirror images, which have an AC at 12.
Yeah. It was a 16.
Cool. So that's my second one down. I'm down to 1.
Okay, and it's
I think you had
that's
4
the
to
end.
begin with.
I had 3.
Gotcha.
I said there was
That's
4
the end of
mouse
his
total.
turn. That's the end of
Oh,
his turn.
gotcha. I gotcha.
So now it's your turn, Mal. As he's looking at you, swinging at you, hit your mirror images.
Hey, you know what? It's great to meet you. Why don't we just part ways here? So I've got one more mirror image up. I'm gonna fucking risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna break combat to go over here so he can make an attack against
So
me.
he gets his opportunity attack. All right.
I have one more mirror image, which I think it has to be 11 or higher to knock that out. Yeah, 11 or
You've
higher.
got an 11 on both, so.
Hold on. So let's see if it hits that. So yeah, we'll hit my last mirror image.
Okay. You rolled
Doesn't
a 2.
even hit! So you still have that mirror image up.
Oh, yeah, so I still have a mirror image. Amazing. So I get away from that guy. We'll go... so we'll start here to start.
He's just booking
And-
it. Fuck this guy!
As I'm booking it, I make eye contact with this beautiful snake woman. I draw the hand crossbow. It's been fun, dear. And attempt to shoot her.
Fucking dude. I want this so bad.
I know. I want this so bad.
I have
Avenge
horrible
your mother.
Miss.
That's about accurate.
Missed.
And as I miss, my heart wouldn't let me. Stevie, get up! Healing word.
Hey. I would
Stevie,
like
do you
point
want to
out that I
say
haven't
anything
had to-
while you're laying there almost near death before he does anything?
No, she's just kind of like, she still like is under the effects of this nightmare, and she is seeing the images of her people dead, and that is just like she is like kind of like trying to reach out to the mirror image of Thanic, and like it's not like she just can't reach.
Yeah. And can we say this is the second time you've Undertaker sat up from being healed and you're still fucking...
I'm here! I'm fucking alive!
Mal,
And
saved,
Surrounded
your
by
life.
dead people.
Mal saved your life. You're welcome. You have 6 HP, by the way. I got beat.
Yeah.
Okay, Thanic, so you see her get up again. You see her still looking to her eyes are as big as saucers. And she's just screaming incomprehensibly at shit.
We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Never
Like,
leaving.
fuck this bitch.
Never
This
leaving
is-
his melee range.
I would say he kind of just
Love
like...
it.
He strafed around him. Like, that's what he basically did.
Yeah, basically just fucking. And because my dexterity is so low, it's very like.
Goddamn, she's dead already. Okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to use 5 more feet of movement and go after this guy.
So she doesn't
With
even really...
advantage
she's-
because Drake.
She's looking at
Yeah.
Stevie, just giggling at the torture she's causing him. She does not even realize this Goliath come up behind her and literally cleaves her in two from her shoulder. She just falls in 2 pieces and falls to the ground without even a scream.
Fuck! I
Hey.
shouldn't have used Great Weapon Master, but I did. Oh, okay.
Too
But that's
greedy.
okay. I'm gonna. It's
Didn't
got
you
3
have
to-
you had Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, you did.
It's a D8 now, right?
Yep, D8.
Yeah.
Hey, Dylan, I'd love to take you on a
Does a
date.
16 hit?
2. For the... Yes.
Abomination.
Yes.
Right. So that needs to be plus 7 for damage. One.
Plus 10.
Wait, sorry. 1 second.
Great Weapon Master, you subtract 5
Right.
from the
I'm
attack
just
roll,
making
but
sure I get all the
add
modifiers right. So that's
Yeah.
plus 5 plus 10. So it's plus 15. 1d12 plus 15. Here's this. So I have to do this manually. 23 damage to the Abomination.
Okay.
Does the Shadowhound stay around once that bitch?
Oh,
is
no,
dead?
he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. He disappears when she's gone.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Mother.
And he disappears. You see the Shadowhound disappear when she died. He just turns into wisp of shadow and just disappears.
Okay.
How many action surges do you get?
You only get 1. And I've not needed to use another Fighting Spirit. And there's... yeah, that's
No,
me.
'cause
But I
that was
am in
two.
position now. The main thing is I'm in position now to use a Sentinel attack if it goes after you again,
Tiny.
which is the big difference.
All right, so she is going to use her feature, Channel Divinity, and she's going to preserve life, and she's going to push 40 hit points towards Stevie.
Give me a second to calculate, because I can only go up to half my max HP.
Yeah.
Let me get my calculator out, because I am just on the math. I can 38 minus 6. I can take 32 of those.
Okay. And then Mal will end up getting the rest. Mal, how many
Yeah,
can you
let's see
take?
where that's at. Give me a second. 59 divided by 2. So 29.
You're only getting.
I can only take 7.
Oh, okay. So you
That's
still
pretty
have
much
one
all
more
for-
HP.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, just pushing it towards you guys. So, You're good. Okay. And I moved a little bit closer, and then I can.
I'd like to point out we just got into the swamp and we're getting our shit wrecked.
Stevie's gone down twice.
It would have been worse if my muscle actually could hit shit. He has hit shit nothing.
That's me. Go ahead.
Okay, Entum. I'll flip and flop and all over the base.
Yeah, my owl is gonna fly up to this bitch, do the help action for me, Faerun, and then fly around here.
Okay.
And that's his turn. Setting me up to fail. Hopefully not.
Now it's the Abomination's turn. Who is very angry. Almost near death. He's obviously going to hit the hurt person.
Try me, you fuck.
Nope, he's going to go
You're
after
not
your
hurt
friend.
at all.
He looks at you and swings at her and misses completely.
No worries. Wait, hold on a second. Let me.
He missed though. You can't hit him with the sentinel when he missed.
Is it a hit or is it a swing?
I thought it was a hit.
I think it's a swing. I think it's a swing.
Makes an attack against a target other than you.
Makes sense.
Oh,
So, just real fast. Hopefully, fuck your mouth.
Yeah, go ahead.
That can't be great
Okay.
weapon master. I know that much.
No, that's not.
but you
That's
still
very
do
low.
get advantage, right? Because flanking.
27.
Yeah, that hits. He's dead. So,
Fuck yeah.
so this Wanti looks at you and just smiles, and he doesn't even take his eyes off you as he's bleeding, almost dying. He tries to bring this giant scimitar down on Stevie's head, and just before it comes down, Thanik does.
As it's working its way down, it's very much like holding eye contact. Sure, go ahead. Wrong choice.
Chops off his head.
There's
As he
still
goes
one
rolling.
left, though.
And his
Yep,
giant
there's
body just goes
one left.
and lands, splashes marsh gunk all over you as it falls to the ground.
Then
And
don't care. What's a little bit more muck?
yeah. Wait a minute. Why is he is no longer even on a tracker? Whose fucking turn is it next?
Furin.
It's my turn.
There we go.
Yeah, the Uganti's towards the bottom. Well, middle.
Let's do this with advantage.
Here we go.
Hopefully. What? I don't think it works.
Yeah, I got hit attack in the chat.
I tried to use the shortcut and it failed. Alright, normal
Okay.
damage.
Jesus.
16
It's,
fire damage.
Goes back as his fire hits him. You
Alright,
realize
I
he's
can
kind
see-
of fucked right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna be super brave and stand up to him in case Stevie wants to get advantage against him.
Hey, good job.
And then I will end my turn there.
Okay. So, Stevie, you have come out of this terrifying nightmare that you were in. And you know
I
you've been
do
killed,
have to
almost
use
killed
half
twice.
my movement to stand up, correct?
Yes.
But you're a horse, so
So I have 40 feet of movement, and
Yeah,
I
do me a
can
favor.
still
I
fucking get there.
Just go
it's
above.
the
Oh,
only reason
yeah.
I
So-
moved
oh,
there is
it's
because
not
I
attached to you
measured.
Thank you. I have 45 feet of movement, actually, because ranger bullshit. So she kind of like, thanks, dear, to Thanik, and then like stands up, like kind of using her flail, like to kind of like push herself up, and then booking it over to there, to fuck this guy's day.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Ooh, not with a 5 and a 1.
Oh,
Wait,
God,
it
it
hits!
still
No,
hits!
it hits! It still hits!
Jesus.
Yes!
Jeezy crazy.
Not dead yet.
and
He's not looking
second,
good. You bash him in the back of the head.
second attack.
Oh my god, net 20.
That's my
It's like the
nat
fourth.
20.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
So that's also
Still
shit
not enough to
damage
kill
for that.
him.
But,
But you,
still,
in that second hit, you felt it crack his skull. And he's
Nice.
just He
and
doesn't
I
know
am
where he's at anymore.
commanding
Blood's coming out the back of
Drake,
his skull.
come over here. Tell him a Drake to come over this way.
You're gonna steal this
And-
from Mal.
Yep.
Why can I feel there's like a lot of rage for what she just went through going out here?
Oh no, it's directed at these bitches.
Yeah,
like,
that's
come
what I mean.
on. Oh
It
yeah,
hits.
no, she like. There's a reason I wanted her to be a barbarian.
Success!
Right? This guy is dead. CV.
Mal has his crossbow raised and just goes,
Damn it.
No, Mal was like trying to figure out why did that thing not work, and then it goes off in a random direction.
So you defeat the last of the Wanti. Blood is on the ground. Giant-bodied abominations laying there, cleaved in half body of the sorceress witch. And all you hear again is the crickets and noises of the swamp.
Hey guys, that sucked.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that was
I think I need a bit of a breather.
seems really weird.
I was
Many of you had a very hard time.
You guys want to take 10, 20 hour?
I think an hour would be nice to just let me catch my breath.
Actually, one
No.
thing Mal's gonna do while we're in this little bit of downtime, I am gonna use my magic sit-in to give myself cure wounds on myself.
Also, I'm
Also
assuming Mickey is like nearly bursting with piss. Do we need to take a bio break?
I was literally about
Yeah,
to say,
I know.
motherfucker.
I know.
Let's
I
take
know
an
what this
intermission.
means. This means I'm about to piss myself.
Yes, let's take an intermission. Baby, you don't work tomorrow, do you?
No,
No,
well,
you're
I'm
off.
going
You're
out with Joshua tomorrow. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
but you're not working though. It's
No, I don't have to get out of
Okay.
bed. Stupid
So we'll
early in
take
the
an
morning.
intermission, and we will be back shortly. I have to pee too anyway, and we will be back.
I don't have to get up.
And we're
only
back.
died several times.
All right,
we're
and we're
back.
back. So, yeah, so you guys take a breather. You sit for an hour. The night starts to settle in even more.
I
The
will
swamp
take a
gets
short
even
rest so I can get my skills
darker.
back. My skilly skills.
Oh,
You
yeah,
hear
I'll
more
take
of
my
the denizens
keys
of the
while
swamp. You
doing
hear
it.
swishing in the water as crocodiles and toads and other animals jump in and out. You hear the buzzing of mosquitoes that seem to have intensified as the sun has gone down even deeper. And they're buzzing all around you, and there's gadflies and stuff flying all over the place. You almost seem to feel like you would, every now and then, you would hear a whooshing of the wind, as if giant wings were flapping somewhere. But they seem distant,
That's
not right
ominous.
by you, as you hear it kind of going through. And the swamp is both incredibly noisy and incredibly still at the same time.
During the short rest, Faerun would go up to all the bodies and obviously loot them. But because that's what you do. But I would also, so I mean, you can tell me what I find, but I'd also place a single black feather on each of them and whisper something in Elven.
Okay.
Yeah,
give me.
What do I find?
Yeah, give me a perception check. I'm just going to do one perception check for all of them.
Sure, you don't want me to
one individual.
investigate their bodies?
I know Sylvan.
I mean, investigating your bodies is if you're trying to figure out how they died or how their pockets work.
I just want to figure out in case they have like hidden pouches or anything.
Well, that would be specific.
No,
right?
that's fine.
If
I'll
you're
use
doing-
perception. I will fail.
Yeah, people with low perception
can
always
I-
try to get away with investigation.
Look, because I'm not using my eyes, I'm using my hands and my brain.
So with
All right, I should 12.
whenever I like at some point when I hear like the whoosh of the wings, can I do some sort of perception check, like nature, like I don't know, something to do with dragons that I could do my ranger bullshit with?
Yeah,
to, like,
tell
kind
me
of
tell me
look
what
for it.
Stevie. Tell me what Stevie, what she's thinking, and what would prompt her to want to like.
She's trying to kind of like look for traces of dragons, like scan the
Roleplay.
skies to see, like she's like if she hears that, she's looking at the skies, like kind of just scanning the area for any signs she can tell of dragons.
Yeah, I mean, you guys knew you were going there. You knew there's the dragon's lair was here, so you
Right,
guys
right.
know that there's a dragon nearby. So I'm assuming that Stevie would immediately kind of like prick up when she hears these things. Yeah, go ahead and do your nature check. I think is what we did when we got
With the advantage?
dragons.
Yeah, you get advantage. 'cause-
Favorite enemy,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
20.
yeah.
dirty
You, I
20.
mean, you definitely recognize the wing beats sounding like a dragon. But it doesn't seem like it's coming near. It seems like it's patrolling, kind of deal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's going, patrolling around.
Like kind of like a regular, like just checking things out. Like,
Right.
Is the canopy of this swamp area like thick enough that we hear but don't see?
It's also night. It's dark in the swamp,
Mm.
so you really can't see much in the night sky. Overcast, cloudy swamp area kind of stuff. So you really can't see much. I never checked this. So yeah, the moon is not a full moon. It's kind of a waning moon. So there's not much light cast from it. So yeah, you really can't see much. Up top.
Did I find anything on the
Yeah,
Haunty?
I'm
Especially
going
the
there right now and
pictures?
take a
I'm
look.
If she's a spellcaster, I'd be looking for magical shit or tomes or scrolls.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Let's take a look. Let's see here. And you rolled a 12? Yeah.
You find the remote for the TV you lost weeks ago.
Here!
No TV here.
Here!
My imagination.
Let's see. Do I want to use my real dice for this? Maybe. I got a chunky one too, by the way. So.
Chonk chonk. Where's my Loki? He's a chonk.
Oh, it likes you. Yeah, I would say you don't find anything on any of them really. On most of the other ones, you kind of stop over at the Nightmare Speaker. Her body cleaved in two. Her pouch mostly has components, nothing of note. You know, you notice some stuff for different kind of spells and components and stuff like that. But you do see kind of poking out from her bloody clothing that was kind of tucked in a scroll. So it's it's low though. It's a first level spell scroll
Of some variety, at least of this
variety.
Initial
yes,
search.
which I haven't decided yet.
Do it.
I'm assuming you're going to give me a little bit before I tell you, right? Because this is on the fly.
No, he's going to read
so-
it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, as a wizard, I definitely wouldn't read it straight away.
Right. I kind of figured that. I was hoping for that, but yeah.
He opens it. Whoa, this is an amazing
but
scroll.
that's all you
Insert
notice.
spell later.
This is
I would say
first level bitch.
between all of them, they were pretty threadbare, but you found about 4 silver between everybody.
Those bitches are poor. That's fine. They live in a swamp. I can't. They probably use
Yeah.
bone instead or something.
Are you Tiny? Is your spiritual weapon stay out? How long?
No. It's 1 minute, so it's gone. After fighting, it's usually disappears.
Right.
Right. We
We
move
should-
forward, but we stay in the middle of the land presenting before us. And we keep our heads on a swivel. Yes?
Yeah.
Very
Especially
much.
around me. I understand my position is still in the middle of all of you.
Why?
We keep our heads on a swivel for different reasons.
Well, I need to keep my head on a swivel, mostly towards you.
That's true. I understand your emotions.
Danik, you can take the lead here.
Yeah, we need to keep a closer eye on you.
If you would all like to watch me from behind, I can head
think
I
up.
mean,
That's
it's such a
best.
nice view.
Speaking of
Don't
which,
get me wrong,
Thanik,
I've worked very hard on my posterior. When you don't have a frontier, you work very hard on your posterior.
Frontier.
Frontier. Give me intelligence saving throw, please, Thanik.
Oh, my favorite.
Who's closest to him?
Top 15.
Okay. All right. So as you're talking to them, you feel that burning, severe pain again. Like it's a lot of pain in your hands because the sword is not with you and it's in the bag. And you feel it kind of pulsing in the middle, almost breaking your concentration as you're talking to everybody. And you do take 8 points of damage.
It very much, when you don't have a frontier, you work very hard on your posterior.
Perception, or would that be perception or insight?
I feel like a 1 catches that he hurts.
What is Stevie noticing and what is she trying to figure out?
Like she like it, with that like hesitation, that like rant, like with that like kind of diversion from his actual like what he's saying, like he's concentrated on something else. Stevie wants to kind of see what that is.
Yeah, insight.
Let's go. Yeah, 12.
Can I roll deception?
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, she's rolling against you, trying to figure out what you're doing. So yeah, if you want to roll against it, go feel free. Woo!
Damn it.
So role play it out. What's going on?
As always, when it comes to anything dealing with this sword, I'm just trying very hard through that sort of grunted speech that I feel like you notice, but it doesn't necessarily strike. We just got through a battle. You know, you went down a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
You
Thanak
necessarily
did
know
get
how badly-
hit.
Yeah, Thanak did get hit. It's
The
one of those things
hamstring
where,
is a
maybe
little
there's-
tight.
Maybe there's something underneath the rib cage that he's not really talking about. Just something that, like, with the way that with the way that he moves, it's just a little staccato, but not necessarily disconcerting in any way.
Stevie kind of gives him a long, hard look and kind of like nods and leaves it alone.
So to Tiny's point, I will lead you if you all want to stand behind me and keep a careful eye.
I think that's for the best. As much as I trust you, I don't trust the sword.
Well, at least I don't have it on my person at the moment.
And if he's holding his hands up, you see those festering, bleeding wounds on his palms. If you are doing that, then. Did you put your palms up like that?
No.
Does he have
Okay.
gloves?
Stevie does not like seeing those, but like deals with it.
Oh, just remember, Yuan-Ti, they resist a lot of magic, so yeah. But also they came from snakes, so let's just, blast any snake we see before they have a chance to ambush us again.
Oh, that sounds
Wait,
like fun.
I haven't really dealt much with the what do you call them, Yuan-Ti?
Yeah.
I haven't really dealt with them much. They resist a lot of magic.
They resist magic, and I'm pretty sure they just don't care about poison. They are poison.
Oh,
that's good to
okay.
know,
Well,
'cause-
Stevie, your memory sucks. That's where you got that magic saddlebag.
See, that's why it's nice to. That's why it's nice to be someone like me.
I was
No offense to you, Faerun, but to a certain extent, what's the use of magic?
We've
when you
dealt
can
with
just
you,
swing, when you can just swing at things and it hurts. It's great.
Well,
I said
magic
I
helps
hadn't had
heal you
much
guys.
dealing with the Yuan-Ti.
Well-
I remember where I got this. Like pats the saddlebag.
The training dummy?
No. She
Bring
kind
up
of
a
like
bad
takes
memory.
a second to compose herself, just like.
It's all right. I clap you on your haunch. It's all jokes, and just continue forward.
Stevie kind of trudges after him.
I don't know if I like this new Thanak.
Who's
So
your
as you guys
fucking
move up,
shot
you
to?
do notice it starts to the walkable land starts to narrow into kind of a 15, 20 foot wide path as you go further up.
if we need to scout, I can send my owl ahead.
I think that's
That might
best.
That would
not be
actually
a
be
good.
very beneficial.
Might
Yeah, I
not be
think
a
that's
bad
great.
plan.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
that's a
even
great
need to
plan.
lead us, but if we have some sort of notion of where it was supposed to go, that would be very helpful.
Or if there's any danger ahead. Or in
But
a
if
sense,
it dies, you guys owe me some gold.
I
Because
mean, I have a few.
I have gold.
I have to spend money. Like, fucking wizard life is all about money. I have to spend money to bring it
Really?
back.
What? Does magic cost money for you?
Well, just
It's the
like,
components.
yeah, just like I need the
Oh,
diamonds
okay.
to bring you guys back to
Mhm.
life, and I need silver to do some other things. But
Well, we will definitely see
Expensive.
about what we can do.
It's only
Thanac
10
will for sure
gold.
pay you. Thanac will for sure pay you.
Mal, you're the one that's rich.
Not yet. My mom needs to die first.
I thought she already died.
Yeah,
Didn't
maybe.
we get-
I haven't checked on it for a while.
I mean, she was not doing well.
I haven't been to Baldur's Gate. By the way, so are we scouting ahead with the owl before we go into weird?
Yeah, and it gets to a
Yes.
real
Yeah.
narrow passage, less than 10 feet wide,
Sure,
and the
this might
swamp
be-
is on either
this might be
side.
the
And you
best
see,
point.
and you start to see a lot of rubble. Apparently, torn down buildings, ancient buildings. They're covered in moss. Look like there might have been grand buildings here at one point, but they have fallen into ruin, into the swamp around it.
Oh,
Fiora
yeah,
is making
I can send my owl.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Might be for best. And swoosh, it goes off.
Now,
Ow.
because I'm a bard and I'm an asshole, as soon as that owl leaves to go fucking scout, I've got a disguise kit with a bunch of makeup, so I'm gonna put a little blush on him.
There you go.
Wait,
Um,
what?
I'm surprised your owl does not have vision. Does it have a vision?
Yeah, it has 120 feet of dark vision.
Yeah. Oh, I got to enable vision. That's why.
And also advantage on perception checks using its eyes, correct?
Yeah.
And
So
its
yeah,
ears.
yeah. When I said does it have vision, I know the owl has. Obviously, it's an owl, fucking owl. But I didn't know if the token had vision because I clicked on it and I couldn't see what was in front of it. Okay. So the owl flies ahead, and it flies up to what seemed to be the central part of these ruins in this very narrow part of the land, and these ruins seem to rise up about 60 feet. So the only way around them is to seemingly go in the swamp or try to scale a flat face of this building that's covered in moss and
What goes
lichen.
through?
Yeah, as far as going through, the owl, it looks like a flat-sided building. There's no doorway or anything in this part.
Let's see. Well, I guess my owl can fly, so maybe it'll just go up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do have a wall around it, so that's why you can't go straight through it. But yeah, I know technically he could
so
fly
I
over
need to-
it, but
Yeah, can I do that so I can see?
yeah, just go
Can I
around
go
it,
around?
and then just go around it. And
Manually.
Yeah.
All right.
well, I would have to shut it off for everybody. I can't have just one person.
Okay, yeah, I think I get it now. Yes, I see the wall.
Yeah. So you see it, and
Wait.
let the
How
owl
far
give you
am I?
do a perception check with the owl.
Oh shit. Oh no, he's all right. No,
That one.
Isn't it,
no, he's not.
isn't it advantage with the eyes?
Actually, a good thing if he's looking with his eyes and his ears. Not even. No, that was shit. I don't
At
know.
least it wasn't a nat one.
The first one was.
Yeah.
I
But the
know.
one that matters is
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. The owl doesn't give you anything other than there's on the other side of these ruins. There's a pathway, and he can see a cave in the distance. But that's all the owl notices. And the only way he seems to be seemingly around this is to go around it into the swamp.
So yeah, I'll relay that over this hill. There's
How
a
tall
cave.
is the building?
It's about 60
60
70
feet.
feet.
Okay.
Which way seems best, Faerun?
Well, there's a couple crocs on the right side, one on the left. So I guess the left side, unless you just want to throw us over.
I mean, I would most certainly be willing to try, and I can attempt to sneak around. It probably won't work so well, but at least you all will have the high ground if I'm
I
the
have an
only one
idea.
that's left.
I mean, I could fly over, so you don't need to throw me, but it's not
So-
hard to throw me.
let me present an idea to y'all, okay?
Hmm.
Thanik can fly, that's not an issue. Thanik, you are quite literally an anchor. What if I magicked you up there?
I would be willing to hold some sort of anchoring mechanism, like a rope, for you all to climb.
And then
I'm
you,
heavier than Thanik.
yeah,
I mean-
but he's stronger than you.
I could just fly up there with a rope.
No. There's a distinct reason. I trust Thanik to hold the rope.
Well, if I tie
Only
the
if I-
rope,
Ooh.
No.
If
If
I tie
Thanik
the
goes up
rope-
there and holds the rope, Thanik's stout. He can lift people up who suck at climbing. Stares at Stevie.
How heavy are you, Thanik?
We've actually had this discussion relatively recently. I'm somewhere in the realm of
Yeah, so
350 pounds. It is.
Oh yeah, I could
beneficial-
lift you up.
It's beneficial to us that Stephen L is over 1,000 pounds, but it's mostly below the waist than anything else.
I mean, I could, if you can get everyone else up, I can get Stevie up. It would
I
just
should.
use a bit of magic.
So, Malamos, if you want to send me up with, and then Faerun, if you want to send Stephen L up, then all the better.
I
And
can
then you-
fly.
Yeah, you
It
go
just
up there
depends
already.
if you want to go in the swamp or not. It's the alternative.
That seems like a horrible idea.
I mean, you've seen
We
these,
shouldn't
you've
go
seen
in
these
the swamp.
crocodiles. If I can be the pull and Stephen L can be the hold, then mechanically, that could be
Yeah.
a help action on a strength check or athletics check to get you and Malamos up this wall.
I can help. I can help. I can help.
Yes, I'm sure you can. You can sit on my shoulder and
Not sitting on your shoulder.
Anyway, plan in action. I strum the System 10 and I cast Fly on Thanek.
Well, don't we have to get over there first?
Hey,
you
I can fly
know
west.
I hate this unannounced.
I mean,
Sorry.
he kind of hinted.
So are we like walking up to the wall now?
I'm just burning my spell slot quick. Give me a second.
I'm
I
having
also have a
flashbacks to
climb
balconies.
speed. I also have a climb speed, by the way.
Not
In
on
case
the
anyone was
surface.
wondering.
We know.
That
We had
again.
this whole
About
discussion
range
of
or
the
full-
It's
how
a
how
sheer
5e
wall from about 20
is
or
completely
25 feet
fucked,
above you.
saying, yeah, centaurs can just like climb up a wall like they're nothing.
It's a
like
Not
sheer
on a
wall.
flat surface.
So yeah, for the next hour, Thanek has a fly speed of 60 feet.
Can I ask you kindly to end
10
it
minutes,
once
sorry.
I'm up here, because I don't trust myself to not accidentally float away.
I'm sorry, 10 minutes. It's not that long. Anyway,
Fly is 10. Yeah.
Still, I'll get up here in about 9 minutes, because I'm not very good at this.
I could see Thanek flying like fucking John in Peter Pan.
I'm very much trying to swim my way up there about 2 feet at a time.
Furin, what,
I'm assuming we're at the wall though.
yeah, let's move
Yes.
up to the wall at least.
Yeah, we can move up there. And then, for just all intents and purposes, I do ultimately end up atop it. Do you just want me to move around to
Okay.
the other side?
Well, hold on. So you're flying up. You get to above this wall, and you look down, and whatever was the roof of it is completely gone. It's just a dark chasm inside. You really can't see anything deeper than that. You can see the other side of it, and you see that a little bit that the land continues on the other side of it. There is a ledge of the stones that made this building, around the edge that you could stand on. It's only probably about 6 to 8 inches wide, so you'd be standing on a very narrow portion of the top of the wall.
If I were to go to the far side,
That's what you can see just what you're just passively looking down.
If I were to fly myself to the far side, so there's the stone ledge, and it goes around to the other side of the building. Does the other side meet ground essentially in a pathway?
Well, yeah. When you look on the other side, you can see that the other side is just like the front. The wall just goes straight down, also similarly covered in moss and lichen as well, and then there's a
Well-
path below you.
I can carry, like, if Furin, if you have a similar spell to that fly that Mal does on Thanek, I can carry people across.
Oh, I will say it's
You
very
see-
difficult for you to see, by the way, because you got a little bit of Tiny's light shining on the other side of the swamp, but where you're at,
Well,
it's
no,
pretty
I
dark.
mean, I would be flying too. Because
Are you flying with him?
Yeah, I already have flight, and yeah.
Okay, well, you didn't tell me you were flying with him. Okay, so if you're flying with him, so yeah, we will put.
But I can't. The problem is mine when
There.
I couldn't get over the wall. I'm like trying, and I'm like,
Yeah, but you don't have to. You can fly over the swamp and go around the
Tiny.
building.
I know. No,
Tiny,
I
we
couldn't
need
like
to-
move. Like
we
it
need to
said
fly
wall
back
in
and
the
let
way.
them know,
Wouldn't let me
them know
move.
that this is more of a ferry system than a pulley system, and I will attempt to fly my way back. Essentially, since it stands for 10 minutes, I'll go back down and just state, this building is in the way and there's no roof. Therefore, and I put an arm around Malamos. Furin, if there's any way that you can have Stephen L. also move in this fashion, then I believe we just up and over.
I count as a creature one size larger than myself when it
carrying.
comes to carrying capacity
Alright,
and stuff like that.
Levitation.
Thanek, you fly Mal over, come back, grab me, hover above, and I'll be able to get Stevie over.
What are
Um,
you?
the
What are
Drake.
you planning?
I can teleport you across. But
Oh,
I need to be able to see both sides.
oh. Okay.
Well, just hold on a minute. So I'll with the amount of time that's taken me to go over and
Yeah,
back.
we'll say
grab
passage of
Mal.
time, flying there and over, we'll say it's about
I mean, how tall is it?
2 minutes. So it's been about 2 minutes of the 10. so far.
Let's start with Mal. Let's grab Mal, Yush, and then take him over to the other side.
So
Tiny,
I'm gonna go down to that chasmic, where the roof used to be. I want to go down there and investigate.
Okay. Yeah, you go down. It is just. Well, I put you in there. But yeah, you go down and it's just rubble. All you see is just everything at the bottom. It seems to be covered with whatever was the top and the roof. You just see rocks and it's a swamp. So it's you see creatures and snakes and stuff and all crawling through there. And it's just a bunch of rubble at the bottom and vegetation.
Okay.
This is a very old ruin.
While Tiny's doing that, I'll take Mal up and over, and then come back.
All
Okay,
I have to say is when you're carrying Mal, it is fully princess style. He's got his hands around the back of your neck. He's looking you deep in the eyes.
Yeah. I'm gonna have you do a strength check, not for the ability to carry him, just for how long it takes you to get him over there.
Regular strength and not athletics.
Yeah, you can do athletics.
Okay. Let's do Bing 11 for his tiny size.
Okay. So that.
How much does Mal weigh?
Like $150 with everything.
Yeah, but it's not about the weight. It's about Thanik not flying and trying to figure out how to fly him across.
Well,
but I
Mal's
use
just
strength
looking him
because
deep at
that's
the eyes.
yeah. All right, so that took you 3 minutes to get him over.
So you got 5 minutes
you're
left.
5 minutes left. Yeah. So I'll put Mal over there.
So as I come back over, looking at the amount of time that's elapsed, Faerun, I think there's one of the two of you that's heavier than the other. I can
Get
start with
Faerun.
me.
He says he can teleport
I'll
me
get
over.
Stevie over.
You'll get Stevie over. All right. Well,
Yeah.
let me allow you to do your thing.
So yeah, as Sonic flies me sort of about midway over, and I can sort of look and see both ends, I will cast Vortex Warp on Stevie.
Sure.
And
I do need him to
teleport her
do
the other side.
a strength check again just to see how long it takes. Shouldn't be a problem, but. Oh!
Oh
Still an 8. Still
Dirty.
an 8.
Okay.
Eight.
Yeah, but it's still a crit fail, so that means it's a
Nothing.
D6. All right, it's a D6. So you know what this means. You have to get. You have to get a 5 or higher for the spell not to wear out as you're going across.
A 5 or higher. But I
The
have 5
D6
minutes
is
left.
yeah.
So if you roll a 2, that's
Well,
how
I'm
much time?
talking about it's a D6.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Go ahead.
Right. It's not permanent because we don't have a D5.
Do you want me to roll, or do you want to?
I'm gonna roll it for you.
Okay.
And make it public so you can see. So you struggle, and just before you were almost at the wall, the spell wears out. So you and Faerun, both of you got a minute here. Let me know what you're doing as you start plummeting.
How high above the wall am I?
At the wall.
how
Can
high were you
stand
flying?
On the wall.
Well, I would the whole process of me is if wall is here, then I'm just going. or
Yeah,
attempting
so
to.
you're only like
Again,
a
I'm not
couple
good
feet
at-
above. You're only like a couple feet above the wall is what you're saying. Yeah, like I
That's
said,
the idea.
you're not at the other end. You're not in the middle, but you're not at the other end yet. But if you're going to attempt, like for example, like to try to grab on, it's close enough for you to try, perhaps to.
Yeah,
as
I
you're
would
falling
want to at least try to soften
Yeah.
any sort of blow to me or Faerun, especially Faerun. What would you like me to roll for that?
That would, if you're falling, that would be athletics. If you're trying to grab onto the wall.
Just don't do that again. I
Yeah,
did it
well,
again. I fucking did it again.
Yeah,
So
As we're falling, the only thing I would like to attempt to do is cradle Faerun's dark, creepy body like a child, without the deep staring into my eyes, but more of a gentle cuddle, and turn my back towards the ground and just go, "I'm very sorry about this. Usually, I'm at least a little bit more effective."
Before we address hold on. Before we address your nat 1, Faerun has an opportunity to try to do something as well. So,
Do you have feather fall?
Nah.
I deserve it. I really deserve it.
Can Mal see them?
I mean, I am.
no one cares about Featherfall until they need Featherfall.
I mean, I have alternatives that I could do. So wait, we're essentially like 60 feet up, like at the edge of the wall when it all sort of goes to
It's
shit,
like
right?
63. We start falling.
Can I
reach
try
out
and, like,
go for the stone, and I miss.
Yeah.
Do a little backflip or something to try and reach.
The wizard wants to
wall.
try an athletics check or acrobatics. If you're doing backflip, you want to do acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Definitely not athletics.
No.
Because
Now hold
Thanik
on.
got
Here's
it.
the thing. Thanik is cradling you. So
If
you have to break free.
if he's attempting to let himself free, I would let him go.
I will
That's
like
more
put it
like
in the
30
face.
feet down. I would try and
Thanik.
readjust myself. So if you're doing your own thing,
This
I would
is
let
all
you go.
happening simultaneously. Just you start to fall. You try to reach out, and Fury is.
I'll be like Mario. He's like Yoshi, where you sacrifice them to get the extra boost.
I mean, I would
You
say
should use
too
the
the fact that
clip
he's
for the
trying to
go up.
reach out. He's only holding you with one arm anyway. So because he's trying to. All right. So what do you
Yeah,
what are you
so
doing?
if I
Trying to
could
do
do
a
it-
backflip then?
acrobatics.
Acrobatics
I
check.
will
Go
try.
ahead. Yep.
Just
Let's
don't
see
do
if the
that.
fates. I have
Just
15.
made it. So you
I'll be
you
like,
jump out of his
"Oh."
arms, saying "fuck you," and you roll, and you land on the edge, and you're like this. You can look down, you're facing forward, and you see Mal and Tiny, and you're like this at the very edge, almost falling back, but you manage to
I deserve
hold on as your feet are slipping. Thanik plummets.
Can I oh, fuck, I don't want to use all my spells on just people falling. That's stupid.
But the thing is that
I will.
the action for this was to save yourself.
And the only other thing that I will say is that up in like present battle not taken into consideration, Thanak is the biggest dirtbag butthole you've met in Greenest.
Yeah. So
Well, yeah,
what is this?
no, like, I know that it's
D6
because
is fall
of-
damage, I believe, right? For every 10 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, 1d6 for every 10.
And it was 60 feet up?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not that much.
There you go. 20.
You can
So
endure
you
it.
fall, Thanik,
Yeah.
and crunch, you hit the ground with a rock right in your back and everything, and 20 points of damage as you thud. And it's pitch black in there. It's so far down you can't see a goddamn thing.
Oh, he's inside.
He's inside.
God.
All anybody hears is just a very eerie echoing.
Furin, get Thanik out of there. I'll make my way around.
All right. So I'll cast Vortex Warp on Thanik then, and teleport him to the other side.
Because you said you have to see, but you saw down when you were. It is dark. Do you have to visibly see?
I have
you just
dark
know
vision,
the area. Okay.
Oh, I have
All right.
dark vision,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can see him.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll Vortex.
Well, let's put
Warp
you on the
him.
other. Let's put you right there at the
Which
edge.
means
'cause that's where you're at.
out of nowhere, out of this shadowy wisping, it seems like that pops up next to him. Malamos just hears and a prone thing, just getting very louder and right next to him.
Mal just takes a handful of pebbles and drops them on his armor.
All right, so
Stevie's
you're
gonna
vortexing him out of there.
Yeah, he can choose
Okay.
to fail the save.
I
Which I
will
assume he
absolutely
would.
fail to save because I'm not even paying attention to what's happening to me right now.
I don't know why that was so flashy. Oh God, what's
That's me.
happening?
I'm doing that. It's a teleport.
Okay.
I have a macro
And
for that.
Stevie's going to
But
make
I'm-
her way around this towery thing.
What did you roll? Did you roll to save
Like,
or no?
kind of trying to be stealthful.
It wouldn't let me roll anything, so you may just need to move me. It wouldn't let
Okay.
me willingly fail it.
I'm just gonna say. Obviously, you want to get out of there.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I'm not gonna
Maybe.
make this impossible.
Maybe the
Okay, so wait, what are you doing, Stevie?
I'm trying to stealthily walk around through the swamp into the around.
Okay. All right. So yeah, go ahead and roll a stealth roll.
For just me or also me and Drake?
You and Drake.
Mal's just standing there, look up at Faerun, like, "How
Okay.
are you gonna get down?"
Give me a second to check
Oh,
stats.
okay.
For Drake.
I swear.
I just realized I could have made this way easier for us. Look, the plan wasn't a bad plan to begin with. It was a good plan.
No.
It was just, not the barbarian, the fighter, the Goliath failing strength checks.
That was not
That's unreal.
planned for.
I'm doing so many things wrong recently.
And mind you,
This is a version of me, you know.
I gave him his top tier ability. To get over
Oh,
here.
we're well aware. So that was a 9 and an 11 for being stealthful.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So immediately this crocodile comes running at you.
As it comes running, can I fucking wail on it, or do we gotta roll initiative first?
Yeah, no, this is good. This is going to be an initiative. Which it's a quarter to midnight here.
So do we want to roll initiative then call it a night?
mean, it is only one crocodile you're fighting, but it's up to you guys.
Let's start this fresh next week.
I think we could fuck up a croc before it hits midnight.
I don't know. I'm
or
kind of
whatever the
tired.
time is.
Yeah, Marie's been fading.
Yeah.
Let's roll initiative and fuck it up next week.
I'm still 100% imagining Faerun's on the top of that tower. Mal's looking up like, yeah, that could have gone a lot better. All of a sudden, I hear sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Fucking crocodile.
Hey, I got
rushes
a
up.
nat 20 again.
There you
That's
go.
5 this session.
You know what the hilarious part is? You've gotten 5 nat 20s and you've almost died twice.
I know. It's great. It's kind of like it makes up for it, right? And my Drake goes right after me.
Yeah, let me move him before I forget for next time. All right.
Yeah.
You
Jeez Louise, only
have,
one person got less than me.
22.15.
God.
And that's Mal.
I roll traditionally very low on initiatives.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. And so yeah, initiatives rolled, and there's a crocodile coming at y'all as it speeds toward Stevie as she was clip-clomping through the swamp, and it was just like...
Danik didn't use any dice for when we took our short rest?
No, I got bumped up to unharmed because of you guys. What you missed was me taking damage from the Hazirawn connection and then
gotcha,
falling
gotcha.
60 feet to my ouchies.
Oh,
Ouchies.
gotcha.
I imagine the
And that's
view
where we're
that
at.
Faerun's
I thought that was fun.
Yep.
A lot of dice stuff that determined shit that I wasn't even thinking about it. To be honest with you, I was not even thinking you guys were going to do this whole flying thing to get over it. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is going to be interesting. let's do this.
use a couple spell slots to avoid having to deal with the crocodiles.
Which you're
But we
fighting
still have to
anyway.
deal with crocodile anyways. Oh well.
Look, I don't think Thanik would be able to get out with his current rolls out of that 60-foot hole. So
No, 2 nat 1s in a row. I think I might have died there without you, so I really appreciate you being here.
That's why Stevie was like, nope, just get Thanik over. Like,
And just
I'll
to give you, I
deal.
mean, you since you
Yeah, we
guys are all
lost
over,
that
I don't
briefly.
mind revealing, the plans. That thing is so slick. It's a sheer wall. It's covered in lichen and moss. It's very slick
So
and
if
it's
we had
crumbling.
tried to climb over, it would not have worked.
I mean, it could have if you guys kept rolling your nat 20s. That might have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the centaur
it would-
climbs
I mean, it
up
wouldn't have
the
been-
slick-ass straight wall.
I wouldn't have made it impossible, but
Well, I mean,
with it being
like,
what
we
it
could
is,
all,
and 5 of you trying to get over it, somebody was bound to.
10 feet around and then down instead of all
Right.
the
Well,
way
well
up.
once again, let's remind someone of a balcony. Let's just keep that in mind.
Yeah, Stevie really
Weight is
wanted that
also an
fucking
issue
balcony
here
to
as
collapse.
well.
I distinctly remember Lung was like, yeah, you can all probably be on there. Then Stevie's like, the fuck we can.
No, I weigh 1,000 fucking pounds. I'm sorry. I want it to be real.
I'm sorry, I'm thick. It's not my fault.
I'm just so thick.
I like how Mal just watched all that chaos unfold. He's like, yeah, this is a great plan. Then he just sees it
Tiny
I got
was
it, Rob.
just like,
And it wasn't even high
Tiny's just
DCs.
shaking her head at like, yeah.
Like, his DC was like 10. It's only like
But nat ones. Nat
Right.
ones.
Oh, fuck, I love this game.
And even the
Guys
time
don't want
was still a dice roll. It's like, well, there's might still a chance he might
Yeah.
be able to get it. Still,
Nat one.
Nope. My hands are very very hurted and ouchies.
that's a good
from
RP
this
reason.
one. So just
Ouchie.
Thanic's hands are bloody. Knees weak, arms are ready.
Yeah,
Stevie
so that was it.
Spaghetti.
So, did you guys have fun? Was it
Yeah.
fulfilling?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Good.
But also,
Um,
I'm a little inebriated and probably need to go sleep now.
yeah,
You?
me too.
No.
I'm exhausted from a long day at
Fuck
work.
Alright.
off. It's been a shitty week.
What I love is in the lead of this. What I love is in the lead of this. Everyone was like, "Marie, you don't have work tomorrow. Let's fucking go!"
Yeah.
And now it's not it.
I
Yeah.
know.
she still fades though.
It's good.
Well, here's the
It's
difference.
good.
Because I had a lot-
When she doesn't have to work, she doesn't have to go to bed.
Mhm.
But that doesn't mean her body doesn't give out.
Yeah,
It doesn't
this
going
is
to bed
like,
at a certain
oh,
time.
yeah, it's like,
Right.
oh, it's bedtime.
Right.
Right.
And I'm like, no.
If your body's used to that, then your body. Yeah.
Because I work 6
Well, she's got a
days
long
every
day
other
tomorrow
week.
too. She's taking her son out for his birthday tomorrow.
Nice.
Well, his birthday was
Well,
last
that's
week, but
always
she
fun.
decided to do it.
It's my parents' anniversary today. Yesterday.
Tomorrow is
Oh.
Saturday.
39
get this.
years.
She's taking out him and his girlfriend because he has a girlfriend.
Ooh.
We changed it, so we're not going to the mall.
Oh.
We're going to mini golfing now.
Okay, well, you're still going
Always a
out.
better choice. Always a better choice.
I thought
got
teenagers in a mall. I
girlfriend.
thought that'd be a great idea.
Yes, can you
No,
tell
what
she
we
grew
need-
up?
what we
Can you
need
tell
to
she
do-
grew up in the
what we need
'90s?
to do as millennial parents.
But
what we need
also,
to do as
like,
millennial
mini
parents is
golf,
break the
awesome.
coolness of the mall.
I know, that's how I figured.
I grew
I'm
up
sorry.
with the mall being the cool place to be. We need to break
Yes,
that habit.
because
Mini
most
golf.
of y'all grew up in the
Yeah.
'90s, so you just go to the mall was the shiz. Yes,
I was born in 97. I didn't grow
I
up
said
in the
most of
90s.
you. I said most of y'all, meaning
I'm in the
Marie,
80s.
Dylan, and
Literally
Mickey.
everyone but
They
you.
grew up in the '90s.
Fine, I'll see myself out.
Bye.
Bye.
Arcane, I still don't know your age, but I'm assuming you're somewhere between Mickey, Danik, and me, and Marie. I think you're in the middle somewhere.
Well, it's a pretty big age
I'm
range,
guessing
per se,
between me and
yeah,
Dylan.
between Dylan and
I
Longo,
am
nearly
in
20
my
years.
30s.
Yeah, no, I'm guessing
You're what?
between me and
30
Dylan.
years?
Mid-30s, you said?
In my 30s.
In your
In my
30s.
30s. Somewhere in there.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I'm
you're
almost
around-
maybe older
yeah.
than me, but I'm
So you're right
probably
around their
between
age.
me and
Okay.
Dylan.
I'm almost 40.
Yeah.
Bryce, what the fuck?
He's still going. What I love is that he is just exactly. He's just right there with his headphones on, listening and watching.
He's like,
just to
I
make
grew up with
absolutely sure."
technology. We had phones and iPads and shit. I didn't have to go to the fucking mall.
Fuck your mall bullshit.
I still I volunteer for a store in the mall. It's a Comic-Con.
Well, that's
so-
different though. That's
So
fun. It's not
You're
hot
forced
topic
to go
or
to that.
fucking finish line.
I still.
All right, well, let's end the stream.
Topic.
Thank y'all for watching. Until next time, so say we all. Everybody who has to go suddenly is up for a mall conversation. But thank you, everybody. And until next time, so say we all.
I didn't say I had to
Killed it.
go.